Need me to turn myself back up, or you're all good?
Good.
Alrighty.
Okay, here we go. Live stream about to start.
Oh!
Oh no, okay, main screen is on. Yes, here we are in space. On a space station inside a spaceship. Wonderful. We're having a great day in my Sidewinder. I've gone back to the basics, guys. I've loaded up my good old Sidewinder from the very beginning. This thing, I love Sidewinders. You know, when you start in the game, this is the ship you start with. And it has a tow cable, I just realized. Why is there a tow cable there? We should be able to use that. But this little ship, it's not like other games where like you have you start a ship and you can't wait to get out of it. When I eventually left the Sidewinder, I was so sad because it was so much fun in the very beginning. Getting all the modules, getting everything A-rated, get everything like tip-top shape. And then eventually, I reached its limits. Basically, I needed to do more cargo missions, because remember back then, that was the only way to make money?
I wanted the Cobra as fast as possible, just because I played it in the old game.
Right, the Cobra. Yeah, I didn't play the old game, so I knew nothing. In fact, let me know if any of you ran into this too. I thought this was part of a ship, because look at the way it's made. The back of it is like cut off. So I thought like, oh, we get this ship and then it gets bigger, right? You just get, there's more ship you attach to it. No, it wasn't that way. Yeah, but look at this. Look who's having the bad day over here. Look at this NPC. Speaking of cargo, it is a Type 7. By the way, kids, never buy a Type 7. It's literally the worst. I bought 3. I made this mistake 3 times.
Never buy it. I bought 3.
I bought 3, and each time I thought, "Oh, what a great idea!" And no, it's the worst. But this one's
I really struggled to find a use for the Type 7. I eventually used it as like a high-grade material farmer, but it is now so obsolete with the new ships.
Yeah, I use it. I have only one use for it, and it's to farm Thargoid sensors on the ground, because I can fit all of my anti-corrosion racks on it, and fill it up with a bunch of Thargoid sensors. For those of you who don't know what Thargoid sensors are, you're either too young because you just bought the game and you missed the Thargoid war, or is there another reason you don't know what Thargoid sensors are? I don't know.
Because you've never been interested in Xeno stuff?
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. But the reason why I got Thargoid sensors is we're tying back to why we play the game the way we do. I don't mean like how do you play the game, okay? Everybody knows how to play a game. You get into a game, you make number go up, and you either feel really good about yourself or really bad about yourself after 2,000 hours in the game, right? How we play the game is we play with the game. So I got all my Thargoid sensors to then I use them as weapons against NPCs on the ground, and I drop them and I watch the NPCs die, and that way I can clear out whole settlements of NPCs without having to get charged for murder I just let these things do their toxic radiation thing, and then everybody goes into that fancy dance they do when they're dying, and then boom.
The probes are the best.
Yeah, probes are pretty fun, but they're pretty rare. They're hard to get. Anyways,
Can I get a wing?
I digress. That ship there. Okay, first lesson of the day. Don't. The ship behind it, that's a keelback. That's a maybe. You know, basic.
No.
The keelback
Oh.
is basically, you know, in Star Wars, you know, the Jedi Starfighter, where it attaches that big ring thing, so it can go into hyperspace. That's what a keelback
Don't give me
is.
it's a Type 6 with a ring thing.
That's what
No.
what am I saying? Keelback, right?
Yeah.
Keelback is just your hyperdrive for your fighter. Your fighters, by the way, fantastic ships, great ships, fighters. And that thing, the only thing that thing does is carry one fighter. Anyways, we're back here, back to the ground, in our fancy ship.
Hey Mars.
Yes.
Elite Dangerous is in the chat.
Elite Dangerous is in chat. Oh, hello, Elite Dangerous. How are you doing?
Hello, Elite Dangerous. How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Braben. Welcome to the show. We hope you enjoy as the evening go.
Check out my channel and make me a creator.
Yeah. Check
Partner
out
thing.
Barefoot's channel. Barefoot is our lovely sidekick. This is his channel. Let me show you. There he is. He is.
Sidekick.
You're flying to the wrong planet, Barefoot. That's Mars.
Well, I don't know where you are, and I asked
You
for a
don't
wing.
fly
I
to
didn't
the
get a
planet
wing.
that's named after me. You fly to me. We're by Europa. We're
I
by
don't know where you are.
Europa.
Tell me,
That's
give me a wing invite.
look, go to your system map. Anyways, this is why you're not a partner. Okay.
Wow.
Back to us. Back to the main group here. Okay, so
Oh,
why?
seven got clean.
So the reason. Okay, let's go back to here. Why are we starting in Seoul? You might ask, because you'll find when you start the game, Seoul is permanent locked. So why would I start here? Okay, you know what? Because it's fair enough. Because you're starting. If you start Elite Dangerous with the with Odyssey, you guys start way over here. This place, HIP 97950, and this is permanent locked for us too. So we can't go here and kill you guys, which we wouldn't have. We would have just gone there and said, "Hey, get on our ship. We're gonna take you for a wild ride," you know. But since we can't, we're gonna show you guys what we were gonna do, and we're gonna go back to what I was saying. Is again, you guys know how to play the game. It's you get in ship, you make number go up. But there's a whole other side of Elite Dangerous that's just, can you believe it? Fun. You can do fun things with the ships. You get to go to anywhere. You go outside in real life. You look at a star. You take out one of those iPhone apps and you see what star it is. You can go to that star in the game, and go over there and see what's there. I mean, of course, it's as
We should go to the one with the WoW signal.
The WoW signal? Oh, I've been to there. It's really far.
We should go on the exploration day.
Little Green Men -1. It's here.
Just one thing quickly, Mars.
This is...
Are we going to be doing most of this week's stuff in the bubble?
Yes. We're going to be doing most,
Alright.
if not all of the stuff. Oh, no. I take that back. The exploration stuff we will do in the North America sector, and the colonization stuff in the North America sector, which is
Sajay.
a nebula just 2,000 light years away from the bubble, but it's far away enough to be interesting, but close enough to we can get there when we want.
To be
Alright,
convenient.
because I'm just going to send the Squaria back probably within the next 30 minutes
Okay.
to people who are riding on it, because there's some people stranded out there right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Barefoot, you got me. Okay, LGM
Wing me.
is like
wing me.
9,000 light years away. We're not going to LGM. Okay, we're going back to where we were over here.
Oh,
Okay. Wing you.
9,000
All right, let's get our wing.
thank you.
All right, if you guys also new players, if you want instant friends, come join us. Link to our Discord is in the description. We do have a squadron. It's called LZPD, Laser Cops. We accept literally anybody. Let's see. Oh, look at this person. This person's already pre-approved 12 days ago. Approved by Fluber. Okay, there we go. We do
You're
all.
not Europa.
I told you I'm in Columbus. Okay, I'm taking off. Okay, I'm in my Sidewinder. You guys should get into Sidewinders too.
So I just came here in an Asp Explorer and I went to purchase the Sidewinder, but they don't have them at this station.
Oh, that's right.
I
They
could
don't
get
have
an
them at
Eagle.
the station. You can get an Eagle. An Eagle is just as good.
I'll get an Eagle.
I forgot to show you guys what I have on my Sidewinder. Now, the thing about... We've been playing this game for years. I think I've been playing for close to 10 years now. And the thing about you'll never get back is when you first start playing the game. Because once you have money, the gameplay changes forever. And it's kind of sad because it was really fun. Like I said, getting your spaceship and getting enough money just to get your A-rated modules every other day or so, just being able to get your ship like one more light year, you know? I remember when I got my Sidewinder to do 12 light year jumps. I was so happy. I was like, wow! I can run 12 light year jumps. I can go to some place that used to take me 3 jumps, now will take me 2. As long as they don't have anything in the cargo bay. And then when we got to do the Cobra, oh man, the Cobra, that ship, I think for everybody, it's most people's first love. You know, that the Cobra is, because that ship you can do combat missions, you can do trade missions, you can do all kinds of stuff. As long as it's the new stuff. Barefoot, you were saying?
I loved the Cobra. It is still, to this day, one of my favorite ships. Especially the Mark V. The Mark V is excellent.
Oh yeah, the Mark V. But our friends can't fly the Mark V. They just started the game.
They can. The Mark V is very affordable.
How much is it?
Isn't it the
Cheap.
most expensive small ship?
Yeah, but it's still affordable.
Affordable. The guy with $64 billion says, "Oh yeah, it's affordable. It's easy.
It is.
Just have one of your servants get it for you." Okay.
Says the man with an arms dealer.
I haven't used him in a while. Okay, we can. It's your same arms dealer. I don't know what you're yapping about.
I know.
Okay, so in my spaceship here, all right, this is my Sidewinder. Okay, once you start getting your ship all like souped up and ready to go, don't leave your Sidewinder behind. Keep it, all right? Because you wanna
Never sell a ship full stop.
Yeah, never sell a ship ever, unless it's the Type 7. In that case, sell it twice, because that's what I had to do. Actually, no, I sold it twice, because I have one actually still. Prismatic generator, you're gonna have to do some stuff to get this, unfortunately. But regular shields just as good. In fact, I think prismatic generator is a bit overkill because you'll die just as fast with a 2A prismatic as you would with a 2A regular. You're not fooling anybody. Let's see, the shields on this thing is 100. Not too much, but enough to get out of a scramble if you need to in this thing. Planetary, for myself, planetary vehicle hangar. I never know when I find myself on the ground. Even in my cargo ships, I run around with a SRV bay because I don't know. Sometimes I get tired of doing trade missions or doing CGs where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to firefight 5, and I'm just gonna take my SRV and just drive. And see what happens. Fuel scoop, believe it or not, I thought fuel scoop was a thing that people who didn't know how to play the game use. You know, one of those crutch items. I remember when I first got a fuel scoop, I said to Sparks, my friend who got me to this game, I go, "Hey, do you know that thing? You can just buy a fuel scoop. You don't have to like land at a station to to get more fuel in you." And he's like, "That's stupid."
Hey, Mars,
yeah.
can you take off?
Like, why? Am I hogging the landing bay?
No, for some reason the police are shooting at me.
Why? How does that affect me? I'm in the middle of showing my outfitting here. Well, why are the police shooting you?
Fine.
There's plenty
I'll deal with this emergency
There's
all on my
plenty
own.
of landing spaces
any
for you. You don't
assistance
need
from
this
you?
landing space. Okay, let me go back to my interesting anecdote. So back then you know, again, I was only jumping like 11 light years, 8 light year jumps because all the missions were really close by, and I would just land and just refuel there. And so I thought somebody with a fuel scoop, oh, they must not know how to manage their jumps. And so I told Sparks, hey, you ever heard of this thing? And he goes, that thing's garbage. You could just instead you could just have more cargo space. And I agreed with him. I was like, who needs this thing? And that's one of the things where you know you grow up in a game and you realize that the things you thought when you first started were actually pretty dumb.
Fuel scoop is the most essential item.
It is until you get a fleet carrier, and then you never need a fuel scoop again, because then your ship is just a fleet carrier, and everything is on your fleet, and then you just jump around, and then they go out from there.
Yeah, but no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with a lot of ships, but you still want a fuel scoop in your Mandalay for getting round and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or you end up like you, stranded and crying out for help all the time.
I don't cry. Anyways.
Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged crying. I'm pretty sure I was fine. Okay.
By the way, Kroll says, sidekick. Whoever said Barefoot was a sidekick, that's treason. Treason, I say.
Sidekick. Yeah, you're kind of like the reoccurring extra. Okay,
Wow.
so Guardian frame shift drive booster. This guy is going to be a pain in the butt to unlock, but it's here. I'm not trying to show off, and this isn't really showing off for our regulars. But this is like, right?
I'm not trying to show off, but you
Right.
know.
But
I've got this.
it's this
class
thing
one.
here. Yeah, it's a class 1. Nobody gets this. It's so like this is kind of like if you have a Honda Civic and you soup it up to go like like 240 miles per hour. It's like, why? But yeah, you do this. This thing gives you extra 4 light years boost in your jumps. So mine can do 26 light year jumps. You're not running around in this thing, but this is what example of, you know, you get your first starter ship, what it could be after you've gotten all the other things. Anyways, I got anti-corrosion
You've
rack.
made the trek out to Guardian space and
Right.
unlocked it at a broker.
Right.
And
Yeah, I see now the error of this example. Like, hey, come look at what you can make, but you can't make it without first having gotten all the
Without,
other
like,
better ships.
500 hours of gameplay.
Yeah. Anti-corrosion rack, like I said again, I like getting Thargoid stuff it's very corrosive, and so the only way to carry it is with these anti-corrosion racks, so it's got a special thing. And then there's other stuff here. Who cares? Okay, now you said you have trouble with the law.
I mean, yeah, but I managed to land, so I think I'm probably good.
Okay, should we all meet in the lobby? Let's go. Let's go
just
meet
go-
at the bar.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Let me just.
Hey,
see if
Scorpius
I
is
can
here.
Pay off a fine.
Oh, Commander Scorpius. Oh, that's another person you should subscribe to. Commander Scorpius. All right. All right. Let me go through some folks you need to subscribe to, like right away as starters. First and foremost, Commander
Me.
Burr, the Burr Pit. All right. Oh wait, no. Mars Europe.
Wow.
Ghost Giraffe. Me. Subscribe to
Wow.
us. Then the Burr Pit. Okay. Oh yeah, Barefoot. Barefoot. He's here. Do I have your link in the description too?
I hope so.
I usually do. I don't know. Let me check.
Wow.
Yes, 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 I do. I do.
Good.
Okay, yeah. Barefoot, he's lots of fun to look at. So the best part of having Barefoot in the streams is when I kill him, since there's a stream delay,
Thank you.
we can cut to his POV and watch him die. That's why you want to be subscribed, okay? All right, and then
Doesn't
okay.
happen often, but, you
Yeah,
know.
then after that, I would say Commander Meccan. He is a wonderful, wonderful man. Hey, look, Barefoot.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna thumbs up. I didn't know what what keybind I had that emote to, and it was thumbs up. Okay, we're here. Now the
Spatula.
Spatula, absolutely, Commander Spatula. If you want funny gameplay and a funny man, definitely Commander Spatula, Commander Scorpius. If you
And
want
if you want music to listen to while you're flying, and you will, then Tokuso.
yeah, Commander Tokoso, who I think most of his stuff, hey JD, is on is it SoundCloud? Commander
SoundCloud
Tokoso?
and Bandcamp. Bandcamp is the go-to place.
He makes Elite Dangerous themed music, and it's top notch. It's like actual music
Quality.
with quality words. I don't know how he's not like a famous music producer, because his stuff is just.
Kinda is. He's
so
professionally
quality.
does it for like TV and movies.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, okay, never mind. He's a music and TV music producer, and he makes Elite Dangerous themed music. It's really good. Let's see.
And he's a really nice guy.
And he's a really nice guy. And of course, there's What? Okay, Darkside.
It's great fun to shoot.
Yeah, he's great. He's not so great with the pistol, but he is great with the treble clef. So there we are. Okay, we got Darkstar, JD, Barefoot. All right, guys, let's go to Europa.
Well,
Yeah.
NPC just walk up to me and look at me and then walk away.
I know. She thought she was part of the group, and you dismissed her. You left her hanging, and she's like, "I'm out of here. Forget about it." All right,
Come on, let's go.
let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. So we're gonna go to Europa because there's some fun stuff to be had there. All right. So in between you going out there, Commander, you definitely need to if you want to find actual tutorials, like top-notch tutorials, like tutorials that like Elite Dangerous should have made themselves. Go to Commander Exegius. He has the best, most in-depth and well-formatted tutorials on everything in the game. So I highly recommend you go look at his stuff. I from time to time, especially when it's like Guardian stuff, like how to unlock Guardians, I go to his stuff because I forget how to do it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. Commander Tokoso has a new album out.
He does, and it's really good. And it's 4 hours long.
It's so good. So you, as you're playing, as you're doing mining, as you're doing all kinds of fun things in the game, have that music go off in the background. It's gonna be great.
I'm pretty sure there's a link to his Bandcamp page where you can listen to it for free on my stream.
Alright. I think Tokoso did the music to the Burr Pits.
GalNet News and all
GalNet
that, yeah.
News. Yeah. Oh, GalNet News. That's another YouTube channel. I listen to all the time.
Tokoso basically did the music for every Elite channel.
Yeah, anything that Elite didn't actually produce themselves in terms of music, he did. I have 3 music videos I made with him.
I've done a
On
couple
this
as well.
channel. You did? Which ones?
I did Purple Lasers Fill My Canopy.
Oh yeah.
I did another one, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, they're there on my channel. Go find them. I think the only person who doesn't use Tokoso's music is Meccan.
I think he uses your AI music, right?
Yeah, he uses the albums we wrote. Oh, 7 Andy.
Okay, we're going to Europa.
Well, my music is trash compared to Tokoso's though.
And the reason why we're going here is because it has some fun stuff on it that you might want to do once you get to, a soul unlocked. But you'll find these things, they're called geysers. And you'll find these things on planets that you run into. And one of the fun things about these geysers is that they're instant jump pads to space when you're on foot. Now, I don't have this place scanned. Do you guys have this place scanned? Does it really matter?
Yes. Not really. If
You just-
Elite Dangerous is still watching, by the way, please don't fix this.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things we don't show this week. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, so our channel, we did a series called Space Tourism. This is back before there was actual space tourism in the game, and about 75% of all the things we went to go see were taken out of the game within a month. So we're very careful now what we show, because oftentimes we do gameplay that's not, it's not like exploits, it's definitely not exploits, because you do not benefit from any of the things, any of the hijinks we do. It's definitely, you get your ship exploded and you might
You go to
you might be
jail.
stranded. Oh, you'll definitely go to jail. space jail. Okay. By the way, I just went to somewhere random. Did you guys just follow me blindly?
I did.
I thought you said you knew where to
That's my
go.
job. No, you said you need to scan it. I said I don't think it matters.
Inviting
Is
flu
there a
birds.
wing invite open?
I got you.
Oh no, I think JD left the wing to invite you.
Oh, okay. I'm just picking up a siding.
Yeah, and playing this with friends you make along the way is so much fun too.
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was picking up a sidey, but Inara has lied to me, so I'll pick up something else.
Yeah.
I don't think
then-
the guys will show up on the contacts, do they?
No.
On the navigation, rather.
No, that's the thing, man. They got rid of. Remember the old POI system they used to do with the blue circles?
Mm-hmm.
I said no. I was about to do a tutorial on how to find, because it would be this blue circle, but then you point down and then you can't find what it is you're looking for. It was so annoying. But there was a technique you could do, and right as I was making the video to show the technique, they patched it, and they got rid of them.
I have no idea what Kroll is talking about.
He's being sarcastic.
Well, he says, little known fact, Tokuso has a father, yet Mars has a mother, and therefore is a son.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
No.
I don't
But
know.
thanks, Kroll.
Okay,
I
somebody
mean, he's
needs to
technically correct.
Hey, does anybody have a service scanner? One of
I
the
do. Let me.
think
I'm
I
gonna
do.
give up.
Yeah, go ahead and surface scan. I'm out in space now.
I think it's already surface scanned because it was already lit up, so you should have it if it was in
I'll
someone
check.
on the wings scanned it.
So also this week, guys, tomorrow we're gonna do some mining. We're gonna be using the new Type 11, but also we're gonna go over different mining techniques. Then
Do you still want to do a mine off with the cutter versus?
oh
the
yeah,
Type
we're
11?
definitely gonna do that. We're gonna do on Wednesday. We're gonna do a trade thing, which I'm really excited about because I really like trading. I like doing trade stuff, and I want to show folks how to use the website Inara to help enhance your trade. Because it's one thing to go through all the starports and try to find something that costs low and sell it high somewhere else, but it's another thing where you can just go to a website, and it's not just any website. It's Inara. It's like the third-party platform for this game, and they have a thing called trade routes, where it'll go through all the systems and find the best place to sell something, and the best place to buy that said item is, and you can make millions and millions of space bucks that way, and that's my favorite way to make money. And then let's see, on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, look.
Yeah?
Europa Ice Geyser. There's a tourist beacon thing for it.
Is it
Is
still
that in
there?
orbit
Is
or
it?
Is that on the surface?
I'm guessing it's on the surface.
Is
I
it on
don't know.
daytime or nighttime? That's another thing.
I don't know.
It's on. Looks like
I'm gonna
it's
go
on the
look.
night side. Go take a look. If it's on night side, forget about it. Also,
It's hard to tell because the planet's all blue.
okay.
I can turn that off, can't I?
See,
You switch
so
modes.
Tuesday is
and
mining.
it'll-
Wednesday is
Yeah,
trade. Thursday is exploration. We're gonna go to our nebula that we've colonized, and we're gonna show you some things that we've explored out there. Because it's one. There's two. I think there's two parts of exploration. One is you go somewhere far away, like the center of the galaxy, to Sagittarius A, and you go, okay.
Which we'll show.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have commanders out there ready for that stream, and which will show that. But then there's also just like you
Down
can
the
do
light.
exploration, just going system by system and exploring planet by planet. And when I first started and I heard people doing that, I was like, I'm never doing that. And then I started doing it with colonization, like looking for planets to colonize, and I could not stop doing it afterwards, because going to each little planet and then seeing what's there and looking at all the plants and collecting all the plants like Pokemon, it's pretty fun. Friday we're doing some combat, which is going to be crazy stuff. It's not going to be like, oh, the best engineered ship for combat. It's going to be the most fun, crazy stuff. You'll see, like, you know, using force cannons, proximity mines, flechette launchers to kill people on the ground. Because little known fact, flat cannons go through shields and hit people, hit people's holes, including people's bodies. So if you ever want to clear out a settlement, just use flechette cannons, and you can just like, kill everybody there. Then Saturday, colonization. We'll go back to our nebula, talk about that. And Sunday is things called next steps. You know, deeper info. Not sure what that's going to be about yet, but it's going to be probably more off the wall gameplay stuff. All right, Barefoot, do you see stuff there yet?
I'm at the marker, and it is in the day, but there is surprisingly little ice geysers here. Let's see.
Yeah, that might be that marker might be from Horizon times. So when they changed from Horizon to Odyssey, the planet generations all got changed.
They did.
So that marker might be an old marker.
Yeah, it is in the light. I'm gonna have a fly around and see if I can find it.
Flubber,
Yeah,
have you?
the scanner says that there should be geysers around here if you keep looking.
Okay.
Like, we're in the blue region for them.
All right,
There's not many places they seem to not appear.
Alright, then I'll come to you guys then, right?
Okay. We haven't found any yet, but okay. Let's get down. We'll see what we can see.
I could try to get into the SOV, because the SOV scanner thingy can show where they are, I think.
I see you guys.
Oh,
Wait, how
Fluger
about
remembers
Savi?
how to use the pulse wave scanner.
Oh my god, remember using the pulse wave scanner for the first time?
It was confusing at first, but once you work it out, it's like really accurate.
Maybe we should definitely go over that then. Oh man, I remember using the pulse wave
I
scanner.
actually miss doing that. It's just really chill, just driving around,
Yeah.
following signals in the SRV.
Yeah, being able to find rocks and such. Barefoot is cheating. He's in a Mandalay.
I've ducked off
Cheating?
to the next system to upgrade my Eagle a little bit because I could not keep up with you with integrated thrusters.
Yeah, you gotta be in starter ships, Barefoot. Me and
This is a
Darkstar.
starter ship.
Me and Darkstar, we know what time it is. A starter
It
ship.
is a starter ship. It only
Baloney.
does like 90 light year jumps.
A Mandalay is just a big eagle. Not nonsense.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I love the maneuverability of the Sidewinder. I mean, you could just do all kinds of crazy stuff.
I've only briefly flown the Type 11, but I'm liking the maneuverability on that too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They did change the role, which I'm a little bit sad about, but it's still better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I went from I'm not interested in this ship at all to before they did the fixes, and then after they did the fixes, I bought one the second the service came back online, put it that way.
Yeah. You could thank me for that, you know, showing the thing, getting everybody all complainy. And then Frontier's like, all right, guys, we get it. Let's see. Yes, I agree with you, Scorpius. I wish we could fine-tune the pulse wave scanner so we can identify a certain type of materials. In fact, I wish we could do that with mining in asteroid belts, because a lot of times you just want to find a certain type of material, and the pulse wave scanner is nice to let you know which rocks are pretty dense, but it could be filled with literally anything. So after a while, you just get used to what dense rocks look like, and you don't need a pulse wave scanner anymore.
I'm so glad that you came and scouted out this geyser before the stream.
Well, I told you there's no geyser here. In fact, I
Then
did.
why did you bring us here?
I didn't bring you here. I'm saying
I'll
that
be
there's
honest, I didn't think it would be this hard to find one.
Yeah.
Last time I came here, they were everywhere.
Yeah. You know what? I think there's one near a settlement that's over here.
Which settlement?
Let's see.
Harborland Survey, Fung's Claim, Illy Enterprise, Giraffe Reach.
The Majo Entertainment place.
Majo Entertainment. Okay, on my way.
So I think I remember Disemboweled coming here. And am I misremembering this? And you were
TK Joad said, every ship with an ARX purchase pack is technically a starter ship. So yeah,
yeah, it's true.
there you go.
Yeah, if
I'm
you
gonna
get
start a ship.
yeah, you're not lying there. For $60, you could start out with the Type 11. By the way, is anybody else getting? Where is it? Okay, before I don't have it now, but I have a. I had a message from the Pilots Federation. When I opened it, it had nothing inside of it.
I have had one of those before, but I haven't had one today.
I'm just trying to drop down to a random spot to see if I can find any geysers.
Am I allowed to make a personal request to Frontier if this thing is?
Alpha Zulu, hey, how you doing? He says, huge geysers at Geyser Port in HIP all the way over there. Alright, we may have to go there if there's nothing over here. I could have sworn there's stuff here, because I remember one time we had a stream where we did EVA gameplay, well, Ghost Draft EVA gameplay, where we got into geysers and we went into orbit, and then we had all these spaceships come around and we washed the windows.
I remember that.
It was like you were there. I thought we started out at a settlement.
We've discovered another mystery. Where did all the geysers on Europa go?
I know, right? Where did they go?
TK Joad says that was one of the first streams I was ever on.
Oh, nice. Do you remember what planet it was on? Because we can't find it. Oh, look, I'm going slow, Disemboweled. I'm going slow. Alright?
I really, really want that cool new skin for Type 11. I really do. It is awesome. I love it.
The
man,
holographic thing?
That price. Yeah, but the price, man.
It is a bit steep.
This is not Star Citizen. Thank God.
Yeah, it'd be like $200. Going nice and slow.
Right,
Easy
I'm at
does
this
it.
place. I'm not seeing geysers. Should we go to Geyser Port?
Yeah. How far away is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have a
It's
look
a
now.
place named like that. I can only assume it's a colonized system, so it might be a ways away.
And you're in a Sidewinder. You should have come in a starter ship.
Let's see here. HIP 1, 2.
Oh, you're not getting there anytime soon. For me,
9,
it is 2 jumps.
2,
It
5.
is 177 light years.
I can get there, no problem.
Okay, I'll raise you. Your starter ship versus my starter ship.
Huh? No, wait. I need to get. I need to get in my starter ship.
Uh huh.
All right.
The race is on.
No.
You will. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
All race all the way.
I named the geyser port after building it. Alpha is Alpha Zulu. I'm almost out of fuel. Guys, also, another thing. As soon as you can, do get an SEO drive. Because there's two flavors of jump drive. You got your regular one that it comes with the thing, but then the SEO drive, not only just, you know, even unengineered, it goes further than a regular drive. But getting out of the gravity well of a planet, like you're doing, imagine you're doing courier missions, which you'll find you're doing a lot of courier missions as like some of your starter missions, just making money. And if you land on a planet, it takes ages to get out of the gravity well. And the SEO drive, as soon as you get into Super Cruise, bam, you can get out of it.
Tree says, "Oh, 7 Commander Bearfall, I'm getting back into the game, and I share my Steam library with a mate who has the Commander Pack DLC and the Season Pass. What difference do they make to over the base game? Absolutely none.
We get some ships, right?
The Season Pass has been sort of integrated into the game now, hasn't it? Horizons.
Yeah.
And the Commander Pack is just some skins, I think.
Yeah, I had gotten the Commander Pack because it came with some skins, and I remember liking it. I remember liking all those, and I used them for a long time until I got into like the bigger ships, like the Python and such.
Yeah, but my point is, it's not gonna fundamentally change the game.
No, it's not. Like this game, it's pretty much, unless you get like one of like the pre-built chips, whatever package you have isn't going to set you apart in terms of
Odyssey.
Yeah. Oh, and Odyssey, you got to get Odyssey. I mean, you're missing more than half the game without Odyssey. Because it's not just like foot stuff. It's the planets too. It's the atmospheric planets. It's a lot of the missions. Now, that being said, we still, from time to time, we still play on the Horizons Legacy, because the planet generation of that game is different than the current Horizons and current Odyssey gameplay.
I will say, you should probably just quickly go through the different versions of the game and explain that, because that can be a little confusing, I think, to new players.
Right. So there's Horizon, there's Elite Dangerous Horizons, which was when SRVs first came out, and the first time you could land on planets. Before that, it was just regular Elite Dangerous, where you just were in space. And by the way, this is a space game. You're kind of just going in space, but not going to thick atmosphere planets. You're not going to places with lots of cities. You're kind of just regulated to the cosmos.
More realistic.
It's more realistic?
Yeah, it's more realistic to how the galaxy is now. It's like some barren planets, and you're not going to places that have got cities all over the planet.
But I still want to go to those places.
I'm not saying I don't want to go to those places, but I'm saying it's more realistic approach.
Right. You're basically a spacer, You're one of those people who are born in space and you just do everything in space, sort of thing. And then with Horizons, you can land, places and go to in your SRV, go around those places and land at stations on planets. But they got rid of that version, right? And they just made everybody have Horizons flat as a flat game.
So if you buy Elite Dangerous on Steam today, just the base game, you're getting Horizons.
You're getting Horizons, so you can use SRVs on non-atmospheric planets. So Odyssey introduces gameplay where you can leave the SRV and you go on foot. You can have spacesuit. You can go do missions that require you to go to settlements and interact with NPCs there, or interact with...
For example, you'd need it for what we're about to do. Are you still not here?
Well, I was changing my outfit, and now I'm in the Mandalay. And in the Mandalay, it's just 2 jumps. So
best ship.
It's a tie. I would argue it is not the
A
best.
tie. I've been here for ages.
I'm
Scanning the nav
talking
beacon
on
and
the
heading to
internet,
port.
okay? I got things to do. I don't have to. I can't just be making races anytime I want.
No, I did.
Okay. So, yeah, when you get Odyssey, then you can do all the other foot stuff. But not just that. It's being able to even land in lightly atmospheric planets.
Tenuous, I think, is the
yeah,
word.
tenuous.
Used.
It's very worth it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone should get Odyssey.
Yeah, because going onto a planet that has atmosphere in it, even if you're not going in an SRV or on foot, it's just really beautiful. If you like exploring planets, doing exploration sort of stuff, it's really for you.
Also, Disemboweled is noting in the chat, if you wish to use any of the newer ships after they are made available for credits, like the Titan 2 or the Mandalay, you need to own Odyssey. They're not available if you just own the base game.
Oh really? So the base game doesn't have Python Mark II?
I think you can see players using them, but you're not allowed to fly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's me.
Yeah, and they don't even show up in the shipyard, so periodically you'll see a question from a newbie asking, where do I get the Mandalay? I've been to the 6 stations that Inara says it's in stock, but I can't find it anywhere, and it's the reason is because they don't own Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Oh, geez, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
That sucks.
I mean, essentially, it's considered and they're considered expansion ships.
Okay. Yeah, because
No, just get Odyssey. That's the takeaway from all of this.
Right.
Just get Odyssey.
Get Odyssey. You'll be able to see players who have Odyssey if you don't have Odyssey. So if you see us in a stream, you can join us. Which, by the way, we always fly in open, unless we don't. Unless we're
Except
the
when
only
we
reason
don't.
why we don't.
always fly in open.
The only reason why we don't, we do fly in a private group, which is free to join, also automatic, guaranteed in. Wow, look at the size of this rings over here. Is this a colonized place?
Yes, tis.
Wow, what a place. It's cool.
Just
It's like a
quickly,
dartboard
Mars,
over here.
Do you want
It's
to?
Alpha Zulu
Do you want to
system.
explain the different modes? Because you mentioned private groups, but I don't think most
Right.
new players will understand the differences.
Yeah, so you can play the game at first either in solo mode, which is just you and NPCs, which is fine. A lot of people give people grief for playing in solo mode. Don't listen to them. You play how you want to play. Then there's open, where you have the opportunity to run into other players. And I will say this. If you are an open, you are definitely a target for anybody who has a gun, who might want to wish harm upon you. Also, the other way around. If you're of the if you want to be the guy with the gun,
Persuasion.
yeah, then that's there for you too. So do be careful. I like playing in open because it gives a bit of a chaos to things. You never know what to expect, and I've always wanted to be stream sniped in one of my streams, and it's never happened. But hopefully one day it will, and that'll be lots of fun. The other thing is, if you're playing it open, you see look at my sensors. See that guy right there, Darkstar? See how his ship is a open triangle? That means he has hard points deployed. If you are in Super Cruise in a trade ship, and you find somebody behind you with a hollow triangle, get the hell out of there. That guy wishes you harm. If it's a box, if it's a hollow box, then it's just a person. A solid boxes, see those little solid ones, those orange ones, those are NPCs. I didn't know that. For the first 3 weeks, I literally thought every ship I saw was a person. Let's see.
I'm wanted, Mars.
You're wanted already?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Did you at least
I landed.
find
I
the
flew over
geysers?
to where the geysers were, and yeah, I'm right next to them.
Okay, good.
And then there was a crustacean with a thing to shoot off, so I thought, oh, I'll collect that while I'm here. But I was still in the no-fire zone of the settlement.
Ding dong. Oh, don't worry. We'll harbor you. We'll make sure they don't find you.
There's lots of geysers here, by the way.
Geysers.
No, they're from London, the geysers.
Geysers. You're not from London.
I'm not from London, God, no.
No. Why would you say the way they say it?
Oh!
Did you see? Did you see a dark star coming in?
No, I got a little too close to the geyser that I was looking at.
Where is it?
It's about several kilometers below me now.
Is that you? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that!
Orbit with.
Look at this.
You'll see my SRV explode any moment.
Your SRV's gonna blow up. Were you in space?
I'm heading that way, yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll meet you there.
Mars, there's a question in the chat for you. from
Yes.
Pi. What do the box/pyramid colors mean? I guess a blue hollow is a player on your wing, but what about white, orange, and blue NPCs?
A white is somebody's wake. So if they've jumped out of a system, or they high waked or low waked out of your instance, those are leftover signals. So like
But you
right
can
here.
track and follow them.
Yeah. See that? So that white one
You
is
need a piece of equipment.
yeah, is there. The orange ones are okay. The blue ones is people in your wing. Red ones is somebody who's attacking you. Purple ones is somebody who's attacking somebody in your wing. So I think this station is no. When I first came in, it was purple because Barefoot was wanted, but
Neat.
now he's in orbit, which we'll go find him now.
I'm coming back.
Coming back down.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Try to land on
I
me.
think so.
I have launched my SRV.
Oh no, I'm still going up apparently. I'm 1.9 kilometers from my ship.
Oops.
So, the distinction for green is squadron. I think it's also friends. If you're
Yeah.
a friend with someone,
If you're
they'll
allied,
show up as green.
right? If you're allied with a certain faction in the system you're in, they'll show up as green, and you'll show up as green to them too. Barefoot, I'm flying underneath you. Barefoot is in the space. Are you still going
I'm
up?
definitely coming down. No, I'm coming down now.
Oh, I killed.
Oh!
I managed.
Well, I was until
Okay, sorry.
you introduced yourself to me at
I'm
high
sorry.
speed. I said,
I'm sorry. I did a bad.
wow.
Darkstar, how are you? I accidentally killed our friend.
Probably
I have
more
just
alive.
landed successfully.
Oh, now I'm in jail.
You're in jail. Well, it's fine because you're in your starter ship, right? You should be able to get here
I
real
am.
fast.
I'll
So
be
no
back, But
complaints.
still.
All right.
So I'll
Suppose
just
it's not a
clarify one
ghost
more
you're
thing for
upstream
Pi.
in this
The
Yeah.
solid blue, that is a wing signal, and it's solid because it's confusing. It's not because it's an NPC. It's because you're not in the exact same instance with them.
Right. So right now, anything unmanned, anything. So right now, as you can see, Darkstar's ship there is unmanned. So he's not in there. So it appears as solid. However, if I go over to where his SRV is, his actual gameplay dude, where are you?
Just landing.
Okay. Then he'll be a Holloman. Are you landing in your SRV?
Yep.
Let's see, how far are you? Oh, you're right there.
What
Yep,
planet
right
are we
below
on?
you.
Because I've got to take a taxi back.
What planet are we on?
This
We
guy's a port. Let me check the parent.
We are on planet A4A.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Darkstar, go on foot and into the geyser. I'm gonna try to have you do some EVA stuff and wash my windows.
Okie dokie.
JD,
While they're
you might
setting
wanna.
that up, Oh, you go. Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay, go on.
I was just gonna say, do you want to explain how the crime system works?
The crime system.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, one
Explain
second.
that, Mars.
JD, watch out, because Darkstar's gonna go into that geyser, and he's gonna get shot up right inside of you. Okay, there goes Darkstar.
Excuse me.
Whoa! There he goes. Can somebody catch that question, because I need to concentrate
can
not
do it.
running over
Yeah,
Darkstar.
if you're concentrating, just you can cut me off whenever
Yeah,
you need to.
go for it.
So basically, if you do anything against if you're not in an anarchy system, if you do anything like shoot a station or shoot a player that is not wanted, you will gain a bounty or a fine,
steal.
depending on the severity of the crime. Oh yeah.
Or steal or loiter.
Right.
Yeah, if you steal anything from an unwanted ship, there's lots of different nuances to it. But essentially, if you do anything that the game considers a crime, you will be given a fine, and if it's a serious crime, you'll be given a bounty. If you have a bounty and you're killed, you will be sent to a prison ship, rather than just respawning nearby, which is what happened to Barefoot because he shot at a station. All like the big stations and ports in Elite are basically considered like they don't want you shooting at them. They don't want you trying to mess with players near them for the most part. So you will get a bounty if you try to do anything against a large base which you can land at.
5 jumps away, Mars.
Alright, Darkstar, I'm right underneath you, 500 meters. So look for me and start boosting and slowing down, and you can land on top of my ship. You're 300 meters now. 200.
Target shields online.
There he is. There's our spaceman. Coming down from space.
Don't trust him, it's a trap.
Here he comes, landing on the spaceship. He's done it! We did it! We have a man on a spaceship. Look at that. Ah, yes. This is what we like to do here. Getting people into space, but not in a spaceship, rather on. There we go. Until the game puts EVA stuff on, this is one of our favorite pastimes. And we used to be able to get out of stations, but they fixed that. Probably because of us. Oh, he's going to your.
It was good though.
He's going to your spaceship, JD. He's now on top of yours. You guys match.
I used to love getting out of the stations and the carriers and messing about on foot.
Yeah.
Frontier, put EVAs in, really.
Yeah.
You've already got it. Look, it's there.
It's right here. Just
It works. We tested
likely, if they ever do, we'll have to get a new spaceship, new spacesuit. You know, which is fair, considering there's a spacesuit for every other like sort of gameplay. Oh, who else is here? Oh, the Flubber's right there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go touch things. Well, I didn't send you too far up, Darkstar.
Leaving Darkstar stranded
Shall
up.
I guess I'll just jump off. Sounds fun.
Just jump off, yeah. There you go. Ready for landing.
Since we're jumping in, are you jumping into an SRV?
Me? No, I'm going in on person.
Okay.
So there's 3 types of suits, guys. The first suit you get isn't really a suit at all. It's just your flight suit. It's kind of like space track suit, and you can't really do much in that one other than just kind of look fancy, because you can buy things that make you look nice, but it's not much. Then the second type of suit you could get is a Maverick, which is really handy for doing like missions on settlements like that, like breaking into places or getting data, that sort of stuff. Then there is the combat suit, which is what is it called?
Dominator.
The Dominator suit, and that one is, you know, you can have, instead of just having one like main weapon, like I have a rocket launcher here, you have 2, so you can have 2 rocket launchers, which is what I like to do. Otherwise, you have your main weapon and your pistol. For me, I like using the Artemis suit pretty much for everything. The Artemis suit is an exploration suit, so you do this thing and you scan the ground here. Oh, look at these geysers, and
Oh wow.
the roar of them is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna jump in one, and you can oh no, they turned off. Okay,
I hope my taxi runs you over.
I'm gonna choose this one to go in when time comes. Whoa! The time has come. I'm going. Okay, I don't think this is gonna get me very high because this was just a small little thing. But another great thing about Artemis suit, look, the animation. Look, I'm like walking. Okay, now I'm falling. The Artemis suit provides the best jump. Your jetpack. You have like this temporary little jet thing here. And the Artemis suit has the best one for that, and that's why I like it the most. Even for when it comes to combat, I like using the Artemis suit the most because oftentimes I can't be hit by somebody in a Dominator suit, and they cry because they're like, "Oh."
I don't cry.
I would. Oh, you
You
assume
just
I was
are a
talking about
coward.
you.
Yes, I know you were talking about me. You're just a coward and you're too scared to
No,
face me.
coward. I am smart. I use game mechanics to defeat other people using, what anybody would think to use. Oh yeah, I use a Dominator suit with rocket launchers. Little does one know, you could just use an Artemis suit and jetpack and a laser, and then you'd be just as good.
TK Jode said, going back to Crime and Punishment for a moment.
Yeah.
Don't forget the instant lethal actions like loitering.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. This is it, guys. Now, oh my God,
Whoa.
I can see my head from here. My torso has been yanked away from my body. So you gotta wait and listen for the right rush of from the geyser there. There's like two settings. There's like the initial setting, which it throws you up a couple 100 meters, but not so much. But this is the one. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is now this is pod racing. Here we go. I'm still going up.
Clarify. Oh no, wait, is there? Can I jump in for a moment? Or are you still?
Go on. What are you gonna say?
So what Barefoot was saying is like if you loiter on a landing pad, or if you block the mail slot, which is the entrance to the really big stations,
Or
if
go
you're
in
there
without
for long
permission.
enough, the station will just immediately start shooting at you and blow you up. You won't even get the chance to just have a bounty, which you'll have to pay off somehow. It just kills you instantly.
Absolutely.
I'm back.
You're back. I'm in space,
back.
and I'm continuing to rise in space. Now, if you find yourself in space on foot because you jumped on a geyser, noob stuff, and you want to see whether or not you're falling or rising, you take out your rocket launcher and you fire it. And if
Or a
the
plasma
rocket
pistol,
goes
maybe.
below you, you're going up. If it's going above you, okay, I am starting to fall. Okay, does somebody want to catch me? I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay.
I'm nearby.
Okay, so come near me, but not like at me. Okay, I see your ship. On your sensors, get my body above you. Does that make sense? And then I'll fall onto your ship. Okay, see your ship. Firing a rocket here. Coming down. There are people who play just on foot. One of our old friends who doesn't do Elite Dangerous anymore. It was I forget his commander name, but his channel was it Astronomy? What was his name?
Down to Earth Astronomy.
Down to Earth Astronomy. He had a lot of good videos, a lot of good streams, but he has like a professional life now, so he's not doing any more Elite Dangerous stuff. But he had like a series where he did just on foot stuff. He didn't buy any ships. And when he traveled to places, he went there just using the Apex taxi service. And I think that's a fun way to play the game. All right.
Whoa.
Darkstar, are you continuing to rise, or am I falling towards you?
Please be careful, JD.
I'm rising a bit. 'Cause
Okay.
you're still about
Yeah,
3 kilometers above me.
Yeah, keep rising. I'll let you know when to stop.
Let's
'Cause
say
I can observe.
safe distance.
Yeah, I can observe you.
About 500 meters is safe, I would say, if you're experienced.
If you come in,
that's-
I'll guide you in.
That's 1.5 kilometers now.
Yeah, I see. You're still at
I
a
was-
good distance and a good rising rate, so I won't fall into you. I'm continually boosting.
1 kilometer.
All right, keep on rising. At around 500, that's when you should start slowing down, but do continue to rise.
600.
Okay.
I got out the taxi. I was jumping
500.
back to my ship, and
Yeah.
JD almost wiped me out.
All right, keep rising there, Darkstar. You're still doing well.
Which, to be fair, she does owe me probably, but still.
I'm just repositioning directly under you.
I see.
Whoa, JD, you did that on purpose.
I want to show you guys
350.
what Barefoot's going through right now. All right, slow down right there.
Oh, this isn't
200?
even my ship. This is your ship.
Okay, I'm gonna come and land on your ship now. Darkstar.
100.
All right. I should be nice and
By
healthy.
the way, I'm in VR, so I am currently looking over my shoulder.
There we go. And I am now landed
JD.
on your ship. Cool. I've landed. I'm going to your cockpit. Hello! Do you see me? I see.
Yeah, hello!
Hello, it's me, Myzerup. Going back on top. I kind of felt like going into the deep side of the pool and waiting, and then they're like, "Oh God, go right back to the wall." All right. Okay, sir. I'm going to wash your windows. There we go. Could you be a
Oh, very much
doll?
appreciated.
Could you be a doll and open up your cargo bay? I'm going to inspect your cargo bay. All right.
Certainly. There you go.
All right, there we go. Ah, yes. Let's see here. Okay, I'm falling, but that's okay.
Just don't look in that hidden paddle on the left.
The left-hand hidden paddle, you got it. I won't look at that. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
Just-
falling, but I'm coming back up. There we go. And the reason why I can do this, guys, is we're on a planet. If you look at the compass on the top of the screen there, the gravity here is 0.08. So I can actually go to space if I wanted to. There we go. Oh yes. Yep. Everything's
JD
good.
just nudged someone's ship out of the way. It was a
Yeah.
landed ship. JD just went up and
Yeah.
nudged it and made it go.
All right, I've landed on your landing gear. Okay, I'm gonna do some inspecting the landing gears. That one's there. All right.
Oh yeah, one of those landing gears has been sticking a bit lately. Can
Oh,
you
I-
see if there's anything stuck in it?
All right, let me see if I can clear that up for you. 1 second here. There we go. There we go. How's that?
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, let me go over here. Sometimes it's an issue of the asymmetry in the landing gear. So I'm gonna have to do this one too. Get the joints right there. Okay, now give me up and down to the landing gear. Okay, now bring them back down. That looks good. How's that look to you?
That sounded much smoother. Thank you very much.
Very good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an example of role play where things don't exist in the game yet, but we like to pretend they are. Okay, I'm gonna look at your thrusters here, okay? I'm gonna make sure.
Oh, by the way, if anyone's interested, the paint job on this is because this is one of
There
the
you go.
pre-build ships for ARCs. This is the one that comes with a 70 light year jump range.
This one's clogged. Give me a thrust down. Excellent. Great job. That looks good there. Alright. And And then, let's see. There's no moving parts on the Asp, right? No. Ultra Crepidarian says, "What is this? Just do normal things. You're gonna scare off the new people." Buddy, this is
normal.
This is normal. We're telling you.
This is normal for Ghost Giraffe.
Yeah.
This is an average stream.
Okay? There's, like I said, there's a difference between playing with the game, which is make number go up, which you're gonna find a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people helping you do that. You don't need us to learn how to do that. You know how to do that. You go places, make number go up. We're going to show you how to have some fun here. All right, Barefoot, stay right there. I'm going to jump from here to the U. I'm going to see if I can make it. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. I'm going to go inside. I made it. I made the airlock. It was fantastic. Wait, close the airlock? Let's see. Does this crush me? I forget.
No, it shouldn't do. There you go.
All right. I know. Okay, yeah. See, look at that. Ship interiors. You can go inside of a ship. But this is literally the only way to do it. Okay, open up. Open sesame. Oh, wait a second. Wait, don't open up. I'm inside your ship. I'm literally inside the ship. Barefoot, can you see
I
me?
hear you behind me.
Can you see me?
Hello.
Hello. It's me. Why Europe? I'm inside your ship.
Find somewhere to stand.
Okay, I'm back over here. Hold on. Let me look, cause there should be a bedroom here. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is the same cockpit as the Mamba. Or no, not the Mamba. What cockpit is this for? The Mamba, right?
The Mandalay shares the cockpit with the Mamba.
Yeah, that's right. So the Mamba has a bedroom right here. This one does not. See, it's closed here. See these stairs there? It leads down to here.
Mars, I can see you in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like from outside, I can see you.
That's so funny. Okay, let me go back over here, and I can go. Actually, I can go onto his SRV bay. No, I can't. Oh god, I went right through. Open up your landing gear, please. Please, open up your landing gear. Let me in.
It's open. It's open. It's open.
Okay, I'm gonna fall a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. All right. Okay, close the door. I'm back inside. Do a mission, a hard one. Give tips to make it easy. Buddy. Okay. We could do a mission, right? But what is that going to show? How to just play the game normal, right?
I mean, we could show some stuff about the BGS.
The BGS?
So we went over, yeah, the background system. I mean, it's boring, but I think it's one of the... It's boring. It can be boring, but I think it's also one of the hooks that gets people playing the game a lot longer than they otherwise would.
Yeah, but that's endgame stuff, not basics.
I don't think it's endgame.
I think it's still a good thing to teach.
Alright, I agree with
it
Suber.
It affects everything you see in systems. The different factions you take missions from, what's happening, what's available in starports. It's all affected by the background simulation. And you can run missions. Whenever you run missions, the missions will, affect the influence of the faction you're running the mission for, depending on the mission type and what you're doing. And, as you're just doing missions just to make money, it's not always important. There are sometimes ways to make a lot of money by doing missions in certain areas with certain, system states like Boom, where you have lots of commodities being produced. But yeah, you'll run missions, but as you run missions, you'll start to see all the different things that they can affect. And when you get mission rewards, it's not just credits and commodities and materials for engineering, which is a whole nother thing. You can also choose influence and reputation, which affects the BGS stuff. But yeah, you're saying.
As Disembowel just said, or we could drop a sensor on a base and kill everyone. And that makes the mission at the base very easy.
It makes it very easy.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do that. Let's go get a mission to get something at a base, and then we ghost giraffe it. with a sensor.
Okay, I'll see you at
We
Jamie's
can,
Paradise.
Can you get sensors? There's the Titan graveyard at Seoul. Can you get sensors from there?
Well, I have my carrier.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, you've got your carrier full of them. Yeah.
I have my carrier full
you're all
of
prepared.
sensors. Yeah. I'm jumping down to the ground, but I think it'd be faster if somebody ran me over, JD.
Oh, you say that right after I jump out. Damn it.
I jumped off of your spaceship ages ago. I'm not going without a fight. I'm gonna fight you guys. But okay, so Ultra, Crepidarian, we'll do it. We'll take a mission, and we'll show how to take a mission. Which, I mean, you don't need to show how to take a mission. But like Fleur said, there's some stuff like BGS, which actually I didn't know was a thing till 3 months into the game. There wasn't a lot of Elite Dangerous content creators back in the day, right? It was like Obsidian Ant. Oh, that's another person you should follow. And Josh Hawkins and Turgeon Starstone. And that was literally it. So I didn't know about BGS.
Fun fact.
Yeah?
Fun fact, Obsidian Ant is the voice for the air traffic control inside the station. You know, when you hear them making announcements inside the station.
Yeah.
He's the voice for it at Obsidian Orbital.
Oh, at his station, yeah. Oh, I got run over.
Yeah.
Was it JD?
Yeah, it was
On
me,
me.
and that was very difficult because the thrusters in this Asp Explorer are the lightest weight that it can handle, which means not very fast.
I don't know how, but I got 344 credits. If we want to talk about BGS stuff, you know what's funny? I don't have BGS here as one of the core stuff to go over. But let's go take a mission.
No, you're thinking of power play.
I think a power play. Okay, yeah, that's right. So we're going to Jamie's Paradise, yeah?
I am docked there. I'm just about to disembark and go and look on the terminal for a suitable mission.
All right, cool. I am going to go ahead and get I'm going to get my sensors. I'm going to get a Thargoid
did that.
sensor. All right. Again, this isn't noob play, but this is stuff you won't see anywhere else. And as a noob, you want to know that this exists. Because no one else is going to show you this. Everyone is going to show you how to do something. And we're going to show you how to do it fun. There you go.
But I mean, if we wanted to like do a stealth mission and do it properly, we can totally do that without punching anyone in the face.
Okay, I doubt that. Because the last time we did a stealth mission, okay, Mr. Barefoot, I said to go distract that lady. Because I needed,
She was
guys.
distracted.
So okay, what I needed to do, I needed to extract something from some machine at a settlement. Okay, I was on foot, and I said we're going to do this right because we always screw it up. And I needed to take this thing out of this machine, but this lady NPC couldn't see me because if she saw me, she would sound the alarm. And the caveat to the mission is that we couldn't sound any alarms. Or no, we couldn't kill anybody. The alarms were fine. It was just that we just couldn't kill anybody, right?
No, we had to do it without alarms. We were trying to steal a thing, so if we set
Yeah.
the alarms off, we failed the mission.
So I said distract her, because if you look at an NPC, they'll look at you, and they're like, what are you looking at? And they just maintain eye contact. But her back was turned. So I told Barefoot, distract her. And what does he do? He punches her into the face. He punches her in the face.
She was distracted.
Because he was trying to make an emote of waving, but he made the emote of punching in your face. I couldn't believe it. Anyways, I was able to get the thing. We were able to get out of there, but I'll never forget that. And I feel like you've done it since.
Would you like? I mean, it was the other time was grenades by mistake. But anyway, would you like non-violent sabotage?
Yeah.
Sabotage with violence. Digital infiltration.
Hold on, let me show you your POV. Okay.
There you go. Look, there's the list. You can see it. What do you want?
Alright, so we have digital infiltration, sabotage, disrupt thingies.
Non-violent sabotage, covert shutdown.
Non-violent
Are
sabotage. Let's
you
do the
on-
non-violent
are you
one.
Are you taking missions on foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe point out the distinction, because that might be confusing.
If you are in ship and you go to the mission board, you get ship missions. If you are on foot inside and you go to the mission board, you get foot missions.
Right. So like if you want to find foot missions, don't be in your ship looking for them. Sorry, the screen was black for a couple of seconds there. You don't be in the ship looking for foot missions. You actually have to go out and go into the concourse and get the foot missions. However, once you're done with the on-foot missions, you can turn them in from the ship. You don't have to leave. Unless it's from an actual person in the concourse, right?
Yeah, there's like special missions which you can get from NPCs in the concourse.
Like off the books
and you can like
missions.
haggle with them. Yeah.
Show the final approach to stations to save time. Do you mean like this? Like you get to 7, see the countdown timer there? Get to 7, and then you just... I don't know what you mean by show the final approach to mission.
Does he mean...
It's where you skip the landing, or you skip the drop to planet.
Oh, you know what? I've
With
never
the
been able to
Super Cruise
perfect that.
assist stuff.
I haven't been able to perfect that. The Super Cruise assist stuff I could show you. That's really handy. Right, get your pen and pencil out, okay? Because once you do, you won't need it anymore because you'll have committed it to memory. Oh, I got a mission from you, Barefoot.
You did?
Alright, 1 second. Let me just go over here. Land.
I have no excuse for not knowing where it is.
Also, do send us any questions you have about the game, even if you've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
Someone will know the answer.
Yeah. There's no stupid
And if you're watching
questions.
the VOD later, join the Discord. There's lots of smart people in there too.
Yeah, super smart.
So many.
We have some of the best Elite Dangerous players in the game. So much so that some of the gameplay in the game has been changed because of them. Disemboweled.
I was going to say, disemboweled is the reason you can no longer approach a planet in an SRV to avoid the exclusion.
We're also the reason why they changed stations around pulsars because we put one too close and it got stuck. That was Commander Lavelane's station of Lantern Light.
I'm not sure if it was Disemboweled who invented it, but I think we're probably the reason they fixed the ability to glitch out of carriers and space stations on foot.
Yeah. No, we're definitely the reason why that was banned. There's no one else who was
We're definitely
doing
the reason, but I don't know if Disemboweled invented it.
No, he didn't invent it. Yeah, I'm sure if he did invent it, fair enough, but I don't think he did. Okay, I'm getting a Thargoid sensor. I'll bring 4 of them.
Are we going back to the same system we were just in to do missions?
No.
Right next door.
Barefoot's going to take us to the place where we're going to go to. So this is non-violent, right? If we kill anybody...
This is non-violent.
Okay, so we can... Okay, the idea here, we're going to do a non-violent mission. But to avoid being caught, we're going to kill everybody. Using
violence.
alien technology.
Advanced alien technology.
Yeah, this is not the way to do it. But if you did, this is how it's done. Hull breach attack. Oh crap! I don't have Hold on.
You're just showing off your caustic racks.
Ah crap! I was just showing off my caustic racks, but I'm not wearing a caustic rack for whatever reason.
Why are you getting Thargoid things without caustic rack? Explain
I
to
don't
people
know.
why that's a bad idea.
Okay, so if you get Thargoid stuff without a caustic rack, their Thargoid stuff will start eating your ship and kill you. They'll do 2 things. 1, they try to escape, so they go after your cargo hatch, and 2, they go for your life support, and they try to strangle you to death. Which joke's on them, it'll kill them too, because when you run out of oxygen on your ship, don't know how, but you explode.
If
So,
you
I
don't have
will
a
say-
corrosion-resistant
you go.
cargo rack, you can also just put a AFMU on your ship and just keep repairing things as they get damaged.
Right.
Do we want to explain
And
what
you can
Thargoids
last
are?
quite a while with that. I've gone all the way to Thargoid space and back, just continue repairing everything that got damaged.
I can explain what Thargoids are. Big scary alien.
Hello, Golden
There you go.
Samurai. Oh six
Can you
no.
explain where they came from?
Oh,
why
six to
they're in
you.
the game?
They came
The
from
basics
space.
of Thargoids?
They came from space. They're big and scary and violent, and we just had a massive war and we won. Haha. There you go, Thargoids.
So,
Hey, guess what, Lars? This place is in night.
Expertly
That's
shit.
fine. Because we're
Thank
we're
you.
we're going to all our stuff is going to be indoors. On my carrier, I can store commodities like this, and as you can see, I'm a huge collector. None of this stuff is worth anything. I
You
just
still
like
got your
having
blood
them.
presents.
I just like having them. I'm the type of person who likes just like having stuff.
Yeah, have you still got the blood presents?
Yeah, I do. Corrosion rack. There we go.
He murdered me for Christmas presents that I was in the middle of delivering to orphans.
Yeah. And whose fault was that?
Yours?
No.
You literally organised an ambush, and the second I dropped in, shouted, "Get him!"
Yeah.
That's you.
I had a plan, and you weren't going with a plan, because I said, "Hey, be cool. I'm gonna kill you," and
The
you
plan
were
was steal my cargo.
yes. And then what I was going to do, you were going to come back, and I'll be like, "Hey, Barefoot, since you gave your life to give me these items, guess what? I saved one for you," and you're gonna be like, "Aw,
What actually happened?
huh? What
I
actually?"
dropped in.
Yeah.
You ordered an instant kill before I had chance to do anything. Even if I wanted to give you a present,
True.
which I did, I was actively in the process of getting ready to drop a present for you.
Uh huh.
But you ordered the kill, and then I died, and then that was that.
But you didn't drop your presents. That's the thing.
I did when I exploded.
Did you? Oh.
I guess so.
But I have from it I have a desktop bobblehead that is the presents, because the CG at the time gave you these desktop bobbleheads of a present, and I have one, and Barefoot doesn't. So I put it on to in his memory.
Mm-hmm.
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 We're all nodding. We're all
Yeah.
nodding in complete
Right.
agreement.
Right. Let's see here. Ultra says, "Whoa, you don't know about the SC Club Sub-6 Space Acceleration Final Approach? Saves lots of time." Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, I do know what you're talking about. But no, what I meant was I didn't know what you were talking about. Let's see here. And what you were asking me to do. Yes, I'll show you. So there's a sub-6 second final approach that I do. I'm not sure if it's the same thing you're talking about, but it's the one I do.
It is.
So when we're doing a lot of times when you're doing a lot of trading missions, a lot of delivery missions, just landing at a station at all, it'd be an outpost, or even just going into any drop zone in the bubble. I mean, as a signal source. You do want to get Super Cruise Assist, and you do want to know how it works, because our friend Sparks still does not know how it works. He'll go at it and he'll fly past the station and it says it didn't work. And I said, "Were you at 75%?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I know he wasn't. I know he was at like 85% speed. And he flies by, or he runs into a planet because he doesn't realize the station's behind the planet, and he expects the Super Cruise Assist to go around the planet for him, which, to be honest, it should do. No. So okay, we'll go over that in just a second here. I don't know anybody
I'm at
from
this place, by the way.
Massachusetts. Are you there?
I am.
Okay. All right. First,
Find the industrial building. And
First, Ultra,
contaminate
we're doing this because of you, by the way. We're going to do a mission. Barefoot's caught a mission. It's a foot mission you got from a concourse. Wait, where are you?
I'm at the place. You've got the mission.
Oh, I need to accept it. There you go. So your friends can send you missions if you're in a wing, and once you do, you can go here and you push accept. All right.
Do you want to give a quick run over of what a wing is?
Yeah. So wing. Let me show. Let me just get moving on this way over here. Wing is when you know somebody in game. You can go to the panel here and say, okay, JD, I want to have JD come to my wing. I can invite her like this. Or likewise, they can invite me into a wing, and then you go up here and you accept. And the wing is great because if you're in a combat zone, you can see your friends right away, and you can target whoever's attacking them. If you accidentally shoot them, it won't register as a crime, which is great. By the way, if you join us, there's a thing here called crimes on. If you're new, oh, it should be off. Why is this on? If you're new,
Wow.
you should always have that on and you're flying in open, especially. Always have that on. Once you start to get to know the game, you start to get to know people and trust people, you can turn that back to off, because oftentimes you'll accidentally be hit by weapons from people you know, and then it'll give them a crime, and you don't want that. Okay, so
But if you're just playing by yourself in open,
Yeah.
and you think you might be attacked by someone, it's good to leave it on.
Absolutely. But in our streams, no matter what, we have it off because we're doing stuff like we're doing now, nefarious stuff, yeah?
And also because wings max out at 4 players, and usually we have more than 4 players in
Yeah.
an instance.
So if we accidentally hit each other, bad things happen. Okay, so this is a non-violent heist, right? Let me check the thing here.
Right, what am I looking for here?
We're going to impede production at this extraction place. Alright, we're going to insert ionized gas. We're going to put some farts into their production equipment. But we can't let anybody see us. The mission must be completed without any casualties. Do read these things, because a lot of times I forget the little like finer points of the mission, and then
There's a lot of
it'll
details
nullify
in
the
missions.
contract. So oftentimes, I find that one of two things: either I don't feel like doing this mission the way they tell me to, or I'm not good at doing the mission the way they tell me to. Usually one will supersede the other, and it's usually the latter. So what I tend to do is I go to this place. They don't want me to kill anybody, but I don't want to trigger any alarms, or else I have to like fight my way out, right? But what if there's a way to just get rid of the NPCs without being charged for murder? This is the way. Alright, where is the production facility?
I'm trying to find it. I think it might be in the power plant, which seems weird.
Okay.
Sort of behind the power plant.
Okay, you're over here. Power plant, this place here? I see
I
power,
think so. Let me find the terminal
PWR.
again.
Find the terminal.
Yeah, I just went to a terminal.
If you're doing a
it's brought me
mission
here.
and you're trying to find the location of either the locker you need to rob or the person you need to find, there's these terminals here. And it's funny because here, let me show. Oh, I'm trespassing.
I'm now at a terminal.
Are you at a terminal now?
I am.
Okay, let me first land, because I can't. OBS is doing this thing where I can't tab into the game and show you at the same time. Okay, I'm coming out in SRV. I'm gonna bring the stuff with me.
Commander Frankly in the chat is asking if you're using a HOTAS Mars.
I am not using HOTAS. I'm using a. What's the one where it's 2 joysticks?
There's dual joysticks.
Dual-
I'm not sure
It's
if there's
it's still a
difference there.
it's still a HOTAS, but
Yeah.
with sticks.
I'm using the double sticks, the Thrustmaster Solar 2s, which I find fantastic for doing not just space stuff, but SRV like I am now. And then I can go into foot mode and not have to change from keyboard to mouse. So it's super handy. And that's what I use.
Fire's asking what a HOTAS is, I think.
A ho-
Hands-on throttle and stick. It's like a dual joystick setup.
Yeah, so like instead of using your keyboard for your stuff, imagine you have a controller, right? That
A million buttons.
I need to I need to get scanned here, or else we trigger alarms.
0 warnings. We're done here.
So you could do.
I would
Yeah,
say,
it's like-
Yeah.
I know you got it.
Like a joystick in a jet fighter with all the millions of buttons on it, and a throttle like a jet fighter
Yeah.
with all the millions of buttons on it.
Right. So I'm going here. See, this is the terminal. So if you want to find
Aren't
what
you
you're
supposed to
looking
be
for,
killing people?
well, I'm showing them how to find stuff. So right now we're going to the facility, and the place we need to go to is here. See this blue thing?
Oh, okay.
Processing. And then that tells you where the hell you need to go. Look at your little marker here, and it says, let's see here, where do I need to go? It said, okay, hold on. See your see the blue names over there for my wing. So Dark Star is that hexagon, Barefoot is that diamond, and they correspond to the things up here. But that, I think where I need to go is right there. Let's see. Yeah, so HOTAS is a lot of people play the game with keyboard and mouse. A lot of like really good PvPers will use keyboard and mouse. I use keyboard and mouse if I'm just doing cargo stuff, because I have it set up real easy for it's just very basic maneuvers. Okay, so we need to go in here. So the thing in
And
there.
I like a joypad.
You use the joypad. I think who else uses Retro uses joypad because you guys came from Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
PlayStation for me.
Yeah, I use an Xbox controller.
yeah.
Oh, hi, Retro.
Hello, hi Barefoot.
All right, I'm gonna.
And my condolences on having to use a PlayStation controller. They're awful.
They are tremendous.
All right, I'm gonna go get the stuff. I'm gonna bring our friends to help us clear out the guards from this area. Okay?
Okay. We need as well authorization to get in here. It's like level 2
Yeah.
clearance.
Do you want to? I think you mentioned there's different suits before. Do you want to mention the specific tools that they have?
Yeah. Can you do that for me? Only because I need to concentrate on getting inside the ship.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So you mentioned the Dominator suit. You know, you can equip one more heavy weapon. The Artemis suit lets you equip a xenobiological tool that helps you find and scan like plants, basically alien flora on planets. And then there's the third suit. I can quickly check the name of it. 1 second. The Maverick, which you mentioned before, it has pre-equipped a cutting tool, which is necessary for certain missions because doors on Odyssey settlements, if they're locked, they have a big red panel which you can use the Maverick's laser cutter, I think, to just cut them open and then overcharge to like force open the door. Lots of equipment, some scavenging, Odyssey scavenging missions, you'll need it to open similar red panels on like other stuff or to cut open lockers and things. So usually
I
if
have
you're messing
acquired
around
clearance.
at a settlement, you absolutely need to use the Maverick. Oh, here you go.
Excellent. Okay, right now there's a guard here behind me. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that guard. I'm gonna dump some of these Thargoid stuff out. Okay, well, guys, watch out, cause here comes a thing.
Why are you going in there? That's not where we want to go, is it?
There we go. There's a Thargoid thing, and he's got his shields on now. Or is that us? Is that one of us? Oh yeah, look, it's bouncing them back. They can't get close to it. All right. Where is the thing's inside here, right?
I think it's inside here where I am, isn't it?
Yeah. So go to the door that you are. Yeah, JD, it's gonna hurt you too. It hurts everybody. Okay, Barefoot, where are you?
I thought it was in the power plant, but it's not.
No,
so
it's
I'm
not.
gonna head over to you.
Remember where I said it's gonna be over here. Okay, Mercy.
Well, I went to the terminal and it was saying production building 2 was at the power plant. I don't know what that's all about.
Okay, come over here.
Right, so where are you?
I am I am in the SRV over here. So I need you to
Okay, open the door.
ID where it is so I can see on my sensors, and then I'm going to drop a Thargoid sensor on your position to clear out any NPCs.
Okay.
I need you to do it a little bit fast because the sensors are eating my SRV cargo rack, and I don't have caustic protection on this thing.
Okay, I have found it. It's here, where I am.
Okay. Barefoot. Selected. Alright. Coming.
There's a woman watching me. She doesn't look happy about me being here.
Okay. Okay, here comes the Thargoid thing. Look at the ceiling. Let me know if you see it coming out.
I don't think it's gonna, because I'm on the ground floor and you're on the second floor. Oh, people are angry. They've got the guns out. They're taking a lot of damage. I don't see it, but it's doing its job.
Okay, okay, cool.
It's hurting me too, though.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. I need to dump these other two out because I can't have them inside me. Okay, I'm coming.
Anton Burks is just currently freaking out on the steps.
Alright, how'd you get in? Is it
I
open?
walked in. I've got clearance.
Can you open the door? Oh, they're about to die. Oh, they're taking
Yeah,
damage
come
over
in.
here.
Come in quickly.
Hold on, I'm about to watch these NPCs get killed by the Thargoid sensor I've dropped. Who are they shooting at?
Uh-oh. The alarms have gone off.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the alarms. Their shields are going down. Liz Wood, we got one. And look, it doesn't say do not critically injure settlement personnel. Where's this guy going? Okay, the second guy, Ivory Michael Burns, is about to eat it. He's gone. Emery Gutierrez, see you later. All right, open the door. Let's see inside here.
Okay, I'm coming back.
All right, we got the guards busy over here with the Thargoid sensor.
Yeah, come in.
All right, where is it?
It's in here somewhere.
Okay,
I had found it, but now I've lost it.
there's the Thargoid sensor thing.
We want Catalyst Management Unit 2.
Okay, go for it. Get it.
You guys have a guy running in after you.
Yeah? Alright, let me look around. Oh, I see him, I see him. Uh-oh. He's shooting at Darkstar. Darkstar, you've made him angry. I think you need to get out of here.
Okay, I'm waiting for Catalyst Unit 2 to open.
Okay, I'm gonna... Help me
Apparently
move...
Darkstar's going to pay for that.
Darkstar, come over here and help me move this Thargoid sensor.
I'll help you. Oh, where are you?
Oh yeah, it looks like...
Oh, someone threw a grenade.
It looks like the staff is taking more damage. Wait, what's this? Extraction port.
Don't cause trouble. We're trying to do the mission.
Yeah, we're trying to do the mission. Don't cause trouble. You know?
I have absolutely no idea why they started shooting at me.
They might have tried to scan you and you ran away. That's usually the reason.
Oh!
Watch out, they're
They're
shooting at
shooting
you.
at me now. Why are they shooting at me?
To
I don't know.
avoid that, but don't know.
But get him, he's over there. Shoot him.
No, that's not what you should be saying, Mars.
He's right there. There he is. Hey, look. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. He's over there. Go get him. Okay, the problem is we have one of the Thargoid sensors on the roof. On the second floor here.
You're really not helping this.
Well, it's not my fault. One of these sensors is stuck up here.
Yeah, but literally saying, hey, he's over here, get him. That's really not helping.
Let's see. Oh, they don't listen. Let's see here. What is this? Containment sample. Anti-personnel turrets. What's over here? Point defense. Anti-ship turrets. Where is the alarm button? Turn off alarms.
I don't know. I'm busy playing run around the post with this guy.
Alright. How much time is left for your thing to go?
I don't know. There's a guy covering it right now.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Not much.
It is amazing here. Am I where you are?
I don't see you.
Here we go.
Yes, you are.
Alright. Alright.
There is a vulture deploying more guys.
Okay, you better hurry
I've
up.
got 3 bars left.
Barefoot.
Oh no, he's there.
We need... The thing is... Okay, let me try to distract him.
I blame Darkstar.
We need... Okay, up on the second floor, Barefoot. If you can go upstairs and push the Thargoid sensor down here, that'll probably help out. Oh, he's gonna
It will
follow
Do you
you.
need the
kill me.
sensor?
Barefoot, have him follow you. Keep going.
Which way? Where have you put the sensor? Where is it?
Hold on. Wait for him to come up towards you. It is over here. In here. Yeah.
That one wouldn't open for me.
Yeah, come over here. Come. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Surprise! Okay, keep going. Have him chase you. Go get him, Colin. No, he's still aiming at you. Go further.
I can't really go any further. Ah, now someone else is shooting at me from the other side.
Okay, let me try to move this closer to him then. So, Ultra, is this what you you meant? You wanted to show people mission stuff? Yeah. Okay, your thing should be ready to go.
I know, I'm heading back there now.
Okay.
What was the
Okay.
mission objective?
We're stealing. Well, we're
We
putting
need to
gas.
contaminate something.
We're putting gas into this thing, which is gonna make all their beer go off.
Inserted.
You got it? Can we leave
I
now?
did. We can.
Oh, look at these guys! They're dancing. So we got all these guys dancing now. Oh, these guys are dying from the Thargoid sensor. Oh god, those guys got sent. Oh man, I gotta tell you, you know. Okay, I'm gonna move this closer to those guys. Okay, going over there. There we go.
Okay, I
JD just
clearly
asked
inserted
Skims
that.
count as personnel. I'm wondering that as well. I think the answer is no, but I also don't want to mess up the mission, so I'm just not shooting anything.
Well, I think the mission died because I clearly inserted it into containment catalyst management unit number 2, and it's not accepting that I did. Right, let me go back and check. I didn't need to press a button. Wait there.
There we go. Meanwhile, I'm killing everybody here without getting in trouble. The cunning use of Thargoid sensors. I had 4 of them. I only see 2. Where are the rest?
There's 2 on the roof. There's 1 on the floor.
Oh, there's 2 on the
up
roof.
front.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. It's going in now.
Okay. Oh, mission complete. Oh, here's the other sensors.
I'm locked in.
You're locked in. We'll get you out. And try to get this stuff, move this stuff around.
Oh, it's open now.
Okay, I got you out.
Ah, stop shooting me!
Okay, run. Get out of here.
I'm running.
Look at this
Doing all the
mayhem we've
running right now.
caused.
And we caused all this without being violent?
Yeah, with no violence was done. Colin
No
Klein is about to eat it. There goes. And then these guys, let's see, are they gonna die anytime soon? Oh, there goes Remy Williams. We did not critically injure anybody here. All right, guys, let's get
Not a
going.
one.
Are we done? We did it.
We are? We're done?
All right, now I'm going back to ship.
Stab Cruisers is in system if you want to meet up back there.
All right, let's go meet up at our.
Got hand the mission in?
other thing. Oh yeah, we go hand in the mission.
Get our reward?
We
You should
deserve a
show
reward.
how you are supposed to complete a mission and get your reward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Hold on, don't do it without me seeing you do it, or else it doesn't count.
Okay.
Ultra will get mad. You'll scare off all the newbies. Here we go.
So going back to Jamie's paradise in 12.925.
I feel bad leaving behind four sensors, but man, they did the work, didn't they?
They did.
All right, Barefoot, let's go to that place. Let's see, over here.
Okay, I'm doing all the going.
Okay, Jamie's Paradise. Real Shy Fox says, "How nice! Such a beautiful mission. I am quite in love with foot missions." No, I'm just kidding. I understand what you mean. When I first
I
started,
like foot missions. They're
okay, yeah, but when I first started with foot missions, I could not get one of them completed for the life of me. I would do one little thing, and the mission would be done, you know, or
fun. That's why they're fun.
or I die because at the time I didn't quite appreciate just how much more powerful other people's weapons were compared to mine. Now though, now that I have like engineered suits and I have a better understanding on how missions work, I can get missions done no problem. But man, when these things first came out, I think a lot of people were really upset because there's a lot of things in the game that they did not explain, right? Like what you just did there. Like you have to open up the thing, put it inside, and then push the other thing and wait for it to be done, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of, and the actual way to do this mission isn't to use Thargoid sensors. That's not at all part of the game plan. The actual way of doing it is either to be super sneaky, which you're going to get caught, or you sneak into the command center, you turn off the alarms, and then you turn off and you get access, let's see, security access by cloning people, but you have to avoid being seen by other people. It's a
Or
big
turn
whole
off the
Metal Gear
security
sort of
doors.
thing going on. And if you like being sneaky, that's fine. I like being sneaky. But if you don't, then these missions are not straightforward at all. However, once you get used to them, they're pretty easy. All right.
They're easy once you get used to them, but I
Yeah.
think they were fun. More fun even at first when it was harder. When I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating at times.
I was not having fun at first because just because of how dense the missions were. There were so many things I didn't know and it doesn't tell you. And so it wasn't fun for me at first. But then once I started doing the missions more than 12 times, I was like, okay, I understand what I need to do now. Prior to that, I feel like Shy Fox. Like I was like, what the hell? But now I'm like you, with Barefoot. Like, oh yeah, these are great. I'm gonna go punch lady in the face. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mars beginner Dark Souls stream would be using the Master Key to get dung pies and killing Late Trick using toxic damage. I don't know what he's saying.
I understood that reference and it's accurate.
Yeah. There's literal dung you can get, and it gives you a toxic effect.
All right, guys.
It's pretty similar to what we just did with the sensor.
For
Yeah,
Super,
yeah.
yeah, for Super Cruise Assist, some folks wanted me to show you this. This is how I do it. You target where you're going, Super Cruise Assist. Right, you get a little bit close. Don't go don't. It says right there, move the thing to blue. Don't do that from way out here. You'll get there forever. You try to get there. You get as close as you can without going past 7 seconds. I'm gonna do it very, very conservative, just so that way I don't do the victory lap. Some people call it a loop of shame. I see it as more of a victory lap, because of course I'm gonna land there, and I'm gonna just take one more swing around to do it. So you got your distance there in terms of time, of light seconds, and then you have underneath it 8, 9, 8. 7. At 7, I put it at 75%. But the other thing I do, this is what I personally do. I don't know what everybody else does. It's still going to 8. Let's get to 6. 6 is fine too. I do 7 just to be sense. Now look at my throttle. 10C, 9C, 7, 6. Once it goes below 2, I go to full speed to get it back to 2. 2, and then below 2, I'm going up to 2. Oh, I took too long. But once, because I was trying to make an example. At this point, it's basically like a tractor beam. It just pulls you right in. And it's faster than if you were just going to coasting in at 75% throttle. It looks like you're going to go past it, and sometimes if you do this just right, it does feel like you're going to go past it. But this was a very amateur example of that. But those are the mechanics. What a beautiful station! Oh my God, it looks like the Thundercats live here. To dock.
Patience, Darkstar, patience.
Have you turned in your mission?
No, I'm just landing now with Darkstar's just like barging past me in the mail slot because he's got no patience.
Hey, you're behind me, so you stay behind me.
Can you land?
Drive in New Zealand, they have
Can you
road
land?
signs that say merge like a zip.
Could you
That's
land,
what we were doing,
please?
right?
Who just rammed? Was that you ramming me?
Are you landed yet?
I'm landing. Someone just rammed me real hard.
Because they probably wanted I wanted to do the mission already. There we go. Finally, you've landed. It was me. I rammed you from behind.
I know it
was
you.
me. If you
Right,
go from
completed
station to
missions.
carrier in a straight line, you can jump at 3 seconds even. That's good to know. Alright, cool. So as you can see, even though it's a foot mission, you can retrieve it from your ship here. Alright, what do we got? Atmospheric data, 15 units. I'm gonna get this. I don't even know what this is for. Actually, I know what this is for. Atmospheric data, I think that helps your Artemis suits with the something. So I don't know.
The famous something.
Yeah, the famous something. I think it's your jump jets, but I'm not sure.
That's an engineering material, right?
Yeah, it's an engineering material. There is a very handy thing if you guys want to get into engineering, which you will, right? What's it called? SMO?
Are you talking about
Oh.
third-party tool?
Yeah.
Material,
Yeah,
Odyssey
elite-
Material Helper?
Yeah, Elite Dangerous Odyssey Materials Helper. That snappy title that rolls off the tongue. But it is an amazingly good tool. It tells you
Okay.
what you need, what you've got of what you need, where you can find what you need. It's brilliant.
Yeah. So this application, let's see, Elite Dangerous. I'll show you. The screen's about to go really bright, guys, because I'm going to show you the web page. Alright. So here we are. Elite Dangerous Odyssey Materials Helper. OMH. And there's a tutorial here about it. And what this is it you load it while you're playing the game. And it keeps track of the things you want to build. So you tell the program what you want to build. It sees what you have and tells you how much more you need of certain items, and it also tells you where to find those things. So
You do need to link your Frontier account to it, though, the same
Yeah.
as you do on Inara.
Right. Yeah, and Nara, that's the other place that is like hands down the thing you must go into. So here's my Nara page.
Do you want to take it a couple steps back and explain engineering? Because a new player might not know what that even is.
Engineering? Yeah. Good idea. Okay, for ships, you go to your outfitting. And when you upgrade your weapons, your stuff, you can see in the outfitting that there's different classes of stuff, and you work your way up to the highest grade classes you can get. For most things, it's go to class A. However, weapons work differently, right? It depends on the module, but those ones don't have like class A pulse lasers and whatnot. It's basically just the differences there are
Generally, if you want a quick reference,
Yeah.
fixed weapons do more damage. and turreted weapons do the least damage, but can be the easiest to hit.
Yeah, and in between that we have the gimbal here. So like this multi-cannon, you see the little icon next to it. Looks like an atom there. That's the icon for gimbaled. Up here, the one with little icon that's like a targeting thing. Those are fixed, so they just shoot in one direction. The gimbals
Directly straight.
will track your target. There is a turreted version which tracks your target in like a even wider arc. In some ships, you can even shoot behind yourself. However, the damage from those weapons are significantly lower. Significantly to the point where most people don't even use them. I use them in certain builds, but definitely not for like my main attacking builds. But
Hey,
yeah,
the CG's out.
the CG's out. All right, cool. And then let's see. If I want this, for example, right? You have your weapon here, and there you have it. And this is as high as damage as I can get with it to do this vanilla. Now there are engineers out in the bubble that will help you increase the damage. So let's see, I have some engineer stuff unlocked and I have them pinned here. That's meaningless to you right now, but
You'll start off with Felicity Farsia. She's usually the first
Yeah.
who contacts you.
she's handy
And then
because
when you get to
yeah. And
when you
then
get to at least grade 3 with her, she'll tell you about the next one, and so on and so forth.
as you can see here, you go to the engineers, and then you can go and you can increase your damage stuff, or you can increase your jump range, or you can improve the power from your power plant. So it's all there. However, you can see the cost there on the right hand side is materials. And for ship stuff, you have to get these materials either from mining stuff, mission rewards. That's my favorite way of getting materials. You can get them from exploded ships. They'll leave behind all these components. There's a various amount of sources where you can get these things from. And then let's say you have a lot of a certain material. You can go to material trader and then trade that higher ranked item for a lower ranked item. So like sometimes you can trade a 3-to-1 thing. Like if you have, you know what, I won't go into specifics. Basically, there's a material trader in case you need materials and you don't feel like finding where to find those materials. You can trade for them as long as you have a material that will trade down for it. Let's see here. I'm not going to do any engineering there because they don't need to. But yeah,
Thank you, Gutstein.
you do start off with Felicity Farseer, which is that she does engines, jump drives. She does those to grade 5. She does a little bit of some other stuff, like I think she does some thrusters stuff and a couple of other things. And don't worry about getting your stuff to grade 5 right away. Getting it just to grade 1 or 2 by itself is pretty darn good. Eventually, of course, you'll want to max out your stuff, but don't be too hot and bothered that it's taken a long time to get those materials and get those stuff. And don't feel like all that time is going to be wasted until you get enough materials for grade 5s, because just doing what you can helps out your ship a lot. You guys have
Especially
any thoughts?
FSD jump range.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, FSD jump range, which you get through Felicity, getting around the galaxy, that'll probably be one of the most important upgrades you can get your hands
definitely.
on.
Ultra's mentioning,
if you throw it on, like, a
show
full
scans
DBX.
megaship. Try to get into that megaship combat and make bank if you got a kill warrant scanner. You know what? We might save that for a different stream. That one's a bit more specific to maybe combat stuff, especially when talking about the kill warrant scanner, which our combat stream will be on Friday. But that's a good recommendation for things to do. Okay, so our squadron carrier is nearby, right? Where is it?
Yeah, it's once I parked it in the system you were just doing the mission in.
Oh,
Boo.
I didn't see it.
You can land on it now barefoot. They added the option to allow anyone to land on squadron carriers.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Oh,
Have you
You
turned it
should be able
on?
to land on it now. Yeah, no, I disemboweled did, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay. No
Is it-
boo then.
no, no more looking through the windows for you.
Right.
Yay.
So Barefoot
Yay.
isn't in our squadron. We let him hang around us. But the first time we got our squadron carrier, we literally smuggled him in. And it was lots of fun until there was a problem, right? We got other people smuggled in, but then they couldn't get off, or what was the problem?
I think they got
no,
stuck.
no
They
problem.
couldn't use the elevators to get to the command deck, but that was it.
Yeah. Wait,
Do
I
you
want
want to explain what squadrons are at a high level quickly as well?
Yes, but first I need to find where our carrier is because I don't see it.
It's in Atarabaya, I think, where we just were.
Oh, where we were. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what you
sorry.
said, Felipe, right? Yeah. Well, I might even bookmark it now.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Ooh.
speaking of display, I don't have it on my thing. Dry
Yeah,
docks.
for new people, when you get a squadron carrier or a fleet carrier, bookmark
Get
the
access
thing,
to one. Yeah.
and then you'll always know
There's,
where it is when it jumps around.
So there's fleet carriers which are owned by a single commander, and those I think cost, was it 5 billion credits? So
Yeah.
they're very much a late game ship. But if you join a squadron and you hang out with them quite often, you'll usually have access to a squadron carrier, and yeah, bookmarking it so you know where it is. It can easily get to it, put ships on it. It can often be very handy.
Funnily enough, I have my fleet carrier bookmarked, and every now and then, plotting a course to the bookmark plots a course to the wrong place. It goes to BZ Ceti, which is where I used to call home. I don't know why. It sometimes happens, I think, just after I've moved the carrier or something.
That's what I've noticed as well. It's after you move it. And you just have to delete the bookmark and redo it. Is the best
It
solution.
usually starts working again after a while, so I never worry too much about it.
When using, like, I've noticed this because I have an alt that uses it as a ship storage, but I think I've had it up to like 2 weeks going to the wrong system. And occasionally it will fix itself if I dock that alt back onto the carrier, but sometimes it doesn't. I have to delete the bookmark and redo it.
We are arriving at our squadron carrier, which is basically like two carriers stapled together. There's one right there, and there's one over there. And they're lots of fun to hang out on, because there's a lot of places to go now that they've opened the bar. Remember when the bar wasn't there, we had to break into the bar?
I remember.
That was fun. But then there was like it was actual mechanic that got us teleported out of the bar. And that was fun. Oh, I remember Retro, you were able to get into the bar.
Yeah, I was one of the first three. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
you-
got stuck behind the bar, and then yeah, within a couple minutes, we were all summarily ejected.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you and Barefoot got into the bar, right?
My
was
feet
Marine
got into
too.
the bar.
Yeah. We had to.
Darkstar, were you stuck in the ceiling?
Yeah, I was stuck in the ceiling.
Remember that?
Your legs got into the bar.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, just his feet. It was just his feet. I think just above the ankle we could see. See that epic mountain range? Pomochet 2C?
Darkstar showing all kinds of ankle.
It doesn't exist anymore, but this ad still exists. It's funny. It's kind of like where we started with Europa, the geysers at Europa. Uh-oh. Somebody's moving out. There's moving boxes here. Okay, gotta go. These don't exist. This is because... Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know, but I'm in a Braben tunnel.
There's all these moving boxes. Okay, I think a new commander joined the squadron, and this is all their stuff. Okay.
Clearance to land?
So are you actually getting to land here then?
I am.
Fantastic. Hey,
And I
Darkstar.
bookmarked it. Now and come and steal all your materials.
So this is where we keep all our materials in here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get inside of it. There we go. I'm behind the door. There's nothing behind here though. When this carrier first came out, we were actually able to go inside of the vault, but there's nothing in there.
Spaces in there.
Yeah, I wish it could open, and then you could like see a catalog of the things that are on your thing. But that would require, I think, also like a new like UI thing. Alright.
Oh, they could have a room filled with boxes and a
Yeah.
terminal.
From the bar. Hey, how come there's nobody here? Is there no NPCs on these
I'm
ships?
just landing.
Because when
There's
this was
NPCs in the bar
closed,
when
Yeah,
we
that's
broke it.
weird.
when we broke in, there was NPCs here. Now that it's open, the NPCs are like, this place sucks. We're out of here. Now with all
Well,
those
yeah,
humans
they were
about,
all trapped. They were eager to leave.
they're having like their own like private party. It was wild. Mirror J's game is frozen. Alright. So the bartender, the reason why that's there is that's so you can like do, if we wanted to sell or buy materials for on foot stuff, you can do it there. So like if you came to our place and you told us, hey, I'd like to buy from you some materials so that way my gun could get upgraded, and we could arrange a deal for you at the bar. And that's where you do deals, right? At the bar. Then you can go to Eve Day over here, and you can
Shout if you have any questions.
upgrade your stuff, upgrade suits, upgrade weapons. I'll show you what I have.
Most importantly,
Okay, let's
get
take a
health
look.
packs and batteries.
Yeah. So this is my Maverick suit here. For my engineering stuff, for my Maverick suits, I do quieter footsteps, reduced battery consumption, which I thought was a
What
joke.
are you doing?
But when
What are
you're
you doing?
when you're zapping doors open, or you're zapping people with the stun gun, that battery thing lasts forever. Enhanced tracking, which is great because what enhanced tracking does, when you arrive at a settlement and let's say you need to assassinate somebody, they're already in your sights. You just look for them and you find them. Increase sprint duration. That's what it does. Artemis suit, improved jump, faster regen, sprint, and night vision. Night vision is really nice, especially if you're doing combat. And then my Dominator suit, let's see, where is it? I have a bunch of other suits. By the way, guys, if you are just traveling to random stations, sometimes you can find a suit that's already at grade 3, and if you're even luckier, they'll come with a modification built in. So sometimes you can get lucky and you find these things. I buy them whenever I see them. Look, this one has improved jump assist. That's fun. Here's my Dominator suit. Actually, I have 3. This one is my damage resistance one. Improved jump assist, faster shield, and combat movement. Difference between combat movement and faster sprint direction is that in combat movement, when you're looking down the sights, you walk as fast as you do normally. If you don't have that modification, when you look down the sights, your walk slows down to a very slow creep. Thank you, Helchi. Thank you for the nice stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I wish you could punch when you're in the carrier.
This one has, instead of the combat speed, instead of the jump assist, this has night vision. So I use this one when I'm doing night attack stuff. And then I have another one, this one here. This one has extra ammo capacity. And the reason why I have extra ammo capacity, as opposed to night vision or the improved jump, is I use this one for double rocket launchers. And contrary to what you might think, if you have 2 rocket launchers, it doesn't give you ammo for 2 rocket launchers. It gives you ammo for 1 rocket launcher that your 2 rocket launchers have to share from. Okay? But what this is handy, it does give you a little bit more ammo for that 1 rocket launcher that you now have to like share with the other one. And I use this for ground CZs because I will finish a ground CZ like the highest tier one, like the one that has like the most shields that the other people have, like elite status NPCs you're fighting against. I can finish those in 9 minutes or less with this suit, and it's just like clockwork. You're just shooting down rain of death, and it's so fast. So this is my CZ thing. This is my tryhard suit. It's not very good PvP wise though. PvP wise, more is my Artemis suit, which I'm able to just stay away from being shot at. Now you can purchase suits from these guys, but these guys just have the base flavor stuff, and they're pretty expensive. They're about they're almost as much as a ship if you're just beginning. So if you look at these prices, and you're like, oh my god, never fear. The main suit you want to get if you do want to do ground stuff is the Maverick suit, because that can do everything except for scan plants. I can't scan plants, but don't worry. I mean, who's scanning plants when they start this game, yeah? But if you want to scan plants, go for Artemis suit.
People who want fast money.
Right, that's true. The fastest way, the road to riches, right? What is it? It's called the road to riches.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, that's its
It
name.
used to be with the scanning of planets and stuff.
So you can scan planets or scan plants either way you go. The road to riches, that's the fastest way to make money in this game. If you just want to skip all the fun of like doing missions and upgrading your ships one by one, doing all that kind of stuff, which I'm not even being like look at these guys sleeping on the job. They drink too much at the bar is why. It is a lot of fun to go and do all those missions and work up all that money, because it's fun getting your ship upgraded little by little, and then as soon as you get your ship upgraded as big as it can be, it's time to sell it and buy a new one because it doesn't do as much as you think it should. And I had the hardest time going from Cobra to Asp. Ugh, I even hate saying it. Asp. What a word.
The Asp is amazing.
I hate that ship. So I went from Cobra to Python instead. And Python still, after Cobra, it's my favorite ship. But then I got a real ship, the Orca. And that's basically the only ship you need in the game. It can do literally everything.
Terrible ship.
You can explore as much as you want. You can do combat as much as you want. And when
Why have an Orca when you can have a Beluga?
Okay, he's being silly. He's being a silly guy. This is why we don't let him.
I am not.
You're
the
lucky.
Beluga is
Can somebody
massively
change
underrated.
the
Beluga.
permissions? What, can we can we change the permissions right now and he gets kicked out? Can we do that?
Beluga is
I suggested it a while
most
back, but
underrated
cleaning
ship.
lady is still an option on the table.
Right. Let's go squadrons. Let's see squadron carrier. Where is?
I have at least one of every ship in the game. And I was going through my
I'm
list of
here.
ships recently, and I
Yeah.
realized that the only ship that I have not given a name to is the Beluga liner.
Don't worry about it. Don't give it a name. You'll get attached to it
it's
for no
really
good reason.
underrated. I
The
thought it was a
unwanted
joke.
child.
I swear, I thought it was a joke ship, and when I actually used it as a joke ship, I thought this is actually really good.
What did you use it
Beluga.
for? To trick yourself into thinking it's really good.
It was when we were doing Spire stuff.
Yeah?
And you were like, and don't come in that asp all the time. So I was like, okay. So I bought a Beluga, named it Is This Different? Because you said come in something different. And I came in that, and it was really good.
I don't know. Hell, she says they agree with you, but there you are. Now the Asp used to be the explorer ship, but now that the Mandalay is here, everybody was like, it's like that scene from Toy Story where like, I don't want to play with you anymore, and then you go and you get the Buzz Lightyear, that is the Mandalay. Now they introduced this
The
room.
Beluga. Oh, sorry, I'll just say quickly. The Beluga does make a very decent exploration ship
Yeah.
for a ship its
See?
size. I used it for
But
a
then,
while.
okay, the problem I have with the
It's
Beluga
really
is that
underrated.
why are you sitting like that? The Beluga is that you
My
can't
fault.
land on a lot of places. It's got a huge footprint. It's like trying to land a actual cruise ship on anywhere.
I mean, it is big. I'm not going to deny it's big.
Yeah.
I landed on a 6G world, so I think if you're having trouble landing it, that's a you problem.
No, because I like landing on mountains. You know, places
I
that
love
are
this.
worthy
Look how
of my
completely
of my
out-focused you are
presence.
about the maneuver.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done
That's
with
right.
this.
You get out of here.
I'm leaving.
I can't even instance with you lot
I can't
for
even.
whatever reason. Also, JD keeps crashing when she tries to join
Let's
the
leave this
instance with
carrier.
the Squadron, so-
Let's leave this carrier. Alright. Okay, I think we went over most of the stuff I wanted to go over today for the basics.
That's pretty much basic, I think.
Yeah, that was very...
I was going to say, when you were talking about suits earlier, there's a thread on the Frontier forums called something like the pre-engineered sharing is caring thread. If you're looking for a grade 3 suit or one with mods already on it, take a look at that thread, go right to the end and see what people are posting. And if you happen to come across something that you don't want yourself, put it on that thread. It's just nice.
Right. Every
Ooh,
Thursday,
there is
all the
one more thing.
all the outfitting, the foot outfitting places, they restock their stuff. So if a place had a really cool item and it's not there anymore, just wait till Thursday and it'll be there again. Well, it won't be
and
there
there
again.
are
Sorry,
certain
it'll have
items
something
that get
else.
snatched up really quickly.
Yeah,
one more thing you should go over very quickly is GalNet.
GalNet. Okay, I don't use GalNet very much. Do you want to talk about it, GalNet?
I mean, sure, if you just want to bring it up, because like that's where all of the in-game news articles about sort
Yeah.
of major events are happening. So if you're a new player and you're trying to get a handle on like what the current, you know, big narrative happening in the galaxy is, and also where community goals are happening, which are, you know, basically large entire community done missions where everyone in the player base can help the community goal out. But they're important for new players because even if you just submit like 1 ton of cargo or you mine 1 ton of materials, whatever the requirement is, the payouts on the very lowest end are usually like the hundreds of millions of credits.
Yeah.
So you can get, it's a great way to get a lot of money early on.
Yeah, the community goals, I agree, is one of the best ways to make money early on, but also it's a great way to run into other commanders. And there are a lot of horror stories where you run into other people wanting harm, but I honestly, more often than not, I run into people who are there just to play the game, and then you can make friends right away. Sometimes you'll make friends of like, oh, I recognize your name, and you see them online and you say hi, and then they say hi back, and that's the extent of it. However, sometimes you'll make friends and then you start just being like, hey, want to go this way, want to go that way? Sure, let's do it. Or you want to help me mine stuff, and then we can you know, be each other's lookouts. And a lot of times people will agree. People want to have some time to do stuff with you. But yeah, you go to GalNet, you can go to the articles, you can even add it to a playlist or play it from there, and it can play while you don't need to read it. As you can hear,
Yeah, it'll read it to you.
it'll read it to you. So if you're like me and you don't like reading, you can just put this here while you're doing something else.
Mars, 2 quick things.
Yeah.
Real quick. 1, if you're a new player and you ever find yourself stuck on a fleet carrier
Yeah.
that has jumped while you were away and you didn't want to be where you are, or your ship isn't here, or whatever,
Yeah.
there are these escape pods. If you
Alright.
show my screen, Mars, I'll
Okay,
show the
I'm showing your
escape pods.
screen right now. Yeah, you're on the carrier and they're looking at these escape pods.
Yeah, you can use these escape pods and they will take you to the last visited safe location, as
Yeah.
you can see.
That's
Which is really
station
handy.
you were at, right?
Yeah. And don't come on this carrier, because look at the bad maintenance here.
No, one is for shorter people, and the other one's for regular people.
You got a big hole right in front of the lift.
Where?
People are going to fall out of there. You're going to have like all kinds of lawsuits.
Oh, well,
Look
no,
at this hole.
that's a viewing window where you can see below you. That's
Well,
a
then
feature.
right mind the gap.
That's a feature. It's glass. It's space glass. See the space you can see?
Poor
Space
maintenance
glass.
schedule.
No, that's great.
Whoa, look at this lift.
What?
Look,
I'm looking. What?
it's all shifted over.
Well, of course, there's moving parts. I mean, if there's an earthquake, it has to have some sway. All right. Otherwise, it's
Maintenance on
gonna.
this place is terrible.
Whoa! Look at. I see what you're seeing now. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. I see that. That's fine. That's fine. It's all right. The maintenance guy's coming on Thursday. It's fine. Stay tuned
Okay.
for that stream. All right, back to me. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you had some fun watching. Hope you had some fun playing. If you're new to the game, come and friend me. I'm Mars Europe. Where's my name? There it is. Commander Mars Europe. I accept all friend requests. If you want to join our squadron, we have the Laser Cops. We accept pretty much anybody. Let's see here. Yeah, and we also have a player group. So if you go to, where is it? Sometimes if we do go, we always play in open. However, if we do play in a private group, let's see, where is it? Groups. So if you go to here to groups,
I think it's just your name, right? Your
right?
commander
Mars
name,
Europe.
Mars Europe.
Be the
Yeah.
301st person to join. There's other groups here. I've been invited to a bunch of other groups. I'm gonna accept some. I recognize his name. I don't recognize these other guys. But you type in the group, and then you can join the group, and it'll be accepted automatically. But the reason why we do private groups sometimes is for instancing reasons. Not all the time you'll be able to get everybody who's not in a wing together. So to help facilitate that, we'll be in a player group, and that more guarantees. It reduces the amount of de-instancing, is the idea.
Yeah, like quite often if you're playing with someone who isn't in the UK or the US, they will be the instancing system, because the game is peer-to-peer when you're playing with other people, connecting your computer to another person's directly. When you're playing between regions, usually it will try to keep people within the same region together, but being in a wing or being in a player group can usually help get around that.
Yeah. All right. How about
There
we?
are also some tips like port forwarding and some other more complicated things.
Right.
Those don't always work as my
Maybe that's the kind of stuff we'll go over on Sunday.
Yeah, that's a later thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, Barefoot. Should we give him a show? Should we go on foot and go mano a mano?
Oh, where do you want to go?
I'm going to Elwood Settlement.
Elwood Settlement en route.
All right, it's about that time. We're going to show
Can
you
you
the
run real
difference between Barefoot's and good old Mars Europe. All right, let's see here.
Just Mars Europe and a bear.
Yeah. Oh, is this gonna be a night? It is. I don't like nighttime stuff because it's hard.
Well,
hard
that
to
sounds
see on
like a
stream.
you problem.
But I'll use I have a nightlight stuff, so it's fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a duel here, guys, for you guys to look at. So go ahead, put your bets in now. Who do you think's gonna win, Mars Europe or Barefoot 101? Full stop. Oh, I got new friend requests. I got new friend request, new friend, new best friend. Who is
Depends
it?
on the loadouts.
ZP Keck S35. Sounds like an alt. But you're my friend now. You're my friend. And I hope to visit you at your main character's squad carrier at one point. Okay. Coming in for a landing. Oh yeah, I want to see it in the chat. M for Mars or B for Barefoot. Who's that guy?
Oh, fuck you, Golden Samurai.
That one wasn't an option, JD. Not one. M or B. But I will take one. I will take one. Fluber, what are you guys doing? Okay, fine. I'm one. Barefoot is B. Helshi is
Thank
taking.
you, Helshi.
It's because you guys are beluga lads.
Ah, Fluber got me, yeah, Flubes.
This is baloney. Retro, get out of town. Shit. This is the worst poll I've ever done.
It's J for JD.
JD. Oh yeah, JD will win.
Thank you,
win.
Andy.
JD will win. by the way, this is an
I haven't seen a single M. Not one.
huh? One.
I haven't seen one. I
One.
haven't seen not one M in chat.
They put okay.
There's several
JD
big.
and Fluber put M. I mean one. P for pizza. P for pizza.
Oh, Fluber, you've
That's-
already done me.
Yes, haha. I got a 1. 69. Okay. Okay.
You know you can actually do polls in the chat now. I think you know, Mars.
Okay. No, that's not how we run things. I got fined for trespassing here.
I'm still winning.
Okay. All right, we're at an old Horizons. Oh.
Yeah, you've gone to a Horizons.
Oh, the
film.
alarms are on. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, it's.
I'm coming.
Okay, where are you?
I'm coming into land.
I set off the alarms.
It's a trespass zone. You've brought us to a trespass zone.
You know what? If you can't deal with it, don't.
I didn't say I couldn't deal
It's
with
a
it. I'm
high,
just saying
it's
you
a
brought.
high security.
I'm being shot at
substation.
by. I'm already being shot at.
Well, good.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, get
If you
towards.
die, I win.
Uber, I think you're right. One, or if you put one in chat for the settlement winning, I think you might be right.
JD made that call. She can take the takes the
There.
credit for that one.
Aha! Take that settlement. I took Mars 1 settlement 0. All right, Barefoot. Are we instant? Is it instant?
Oh yeah, death on sight.
Why is there pulse lasers going off? All right, here we go. Where are you? There you are.
About 189 meters.
Put your shields on.
That was a terrible shot.
Cause that was a shot across the bow. Put your shields on.
My shields are on.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, Miro, we should have.
There
We
you go.
said we should have shown the instant respawn planet.
Oh, maybe we'll do that later. Okay, Barefoot. I'm gonna take down his shields using the cunning use of lasers.
Except yours are already down.
Yeah, but they come right back on. All right. Okay, now keep it. You do have a mini map. Do use that. Barefoot refuses to use it.
I mean, it's just gets in the way.
Ah, he's under attack by the. You're being betrayed. See you later.
Why going?
Oh. You're going rebuy screens.
No, not gonna happen.
Whammo!
You got
Ah,
so
there he
lucky.
is. There's your body. There's your body. Well, there you are, everybody. That's what's going to be in store for Barefoot the rest of this week. We'll see.
Tomorrow, revenge.
Revenge. Oh, I'm shivering in my boots.
And now I'm in jail.
Darkstar, you're here. Hello, Darkstar.
Someone kill him, send him to jail.
Don't send me to jail. I am just innocent men. All right, guys. Well, that about does it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go over mining. We're gonna do some basic mining, but also show you the brand new Type 11. We're gonna start at what was it 1500 UTC, so 11 o'clock
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time. In game time, if you don't know, is 11. I mean, is UTC.
It's 11. It's always 11.
It's
in
always
every
11
danger.
all day long. Space time is UTC, so there you go. All right, I'm out here. Sayonara, everyone. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.